Hello, everybody. We're ready to start. Uh, you don't know this, but I'm being hardware encoded right now. That's the big chat. If you go to thegrim.gg, we've got a channel there. It's called Noobs Chat. That's where you can come talk about this stream. It's also where noobs from the Grim Discord in general come in and randomly talk about their experiences as noobs. Maybe I didn't brand the text channel clearly enough to make it that it's supposed to be for fans of this. It's fine. Everybody's welcome. But much discussion this week about how perhaps my OBS settings were incorrect, and that was causing some of our frame dropping from the last couple weeks. I was not set to use hardware encoding on my MacBook. People said that my MacBook should be more than strong enough to stream a Chrome window. And what else? Oh, did I have a brand new gaming PC checked out and ordered before someone told me about this hardware encoding thing, and then I canceled the order successfully. The thing is, when I was a kid growing up, I always wanted, computers and wanted a gaming PC and that kind of stuff. And back in the day, it was significantly more expensive. I feel like now, especially if I'm buying a PC just to play Clock Tower in a Google Chrome window, that I don't need to get the latest and greatest. So it's pretty incredible what you can get for $600, $800, $900, in my opinion, compared to what you used to get. So anyway, we're going to start. We're playing Pies Baking today. I'd never played Pies Baking. Somebody on Reddit was, y'all know that I'm heavily influenced by what's discussed on Reddit. By the way, I'm 7-day banned from the Reddit right now. And it's because of an automated thing. We don't talk a lot about politics here on the Noobs on the Goof Tower stream. But suffice to say that a discussion came up on the Reddit that, hey, what was the point? It was like, oh, hey, I think it should be okay if I go to a Blood on the Clock Tower convention and wear a MAGA shirt or a MAGA hat. And I think that if liberals and progressives and leftists say that they're really tolerant, that we should be able to play Clock Tower together while I'm wearing a Donald Trump t-shirt. And I said, no fucking way. If I'm running a game, and I don't speak on behalf of Final 3 Con or Vegas Clock Tower Con if I'm a guest there, but any fucking game I run as an ST, if you wear a MAGA shirt, you're not in the game. And if you really want to play the game, somebody else can ST it and I won't be in the game. If I'm playing in a circle and you fucking walk up in a MAGA shirt, I'm walking out of the game. I don't want to play with somebody that wears a MAGA shirt to an extremely queer community like Blood on the Clock Tower. Boy, I just got angry saying that. I don't want to be unclear about my feelings about those kinds of clothes. I'm sure I've played people with Clock Tower with people that have voted for Donald Trump, but there's a difference between that and wearing a shirt like that to a game. I don't think that the general vibe of Clock Tower at conventions is one that is amenable to somebody who has been pretty anti-trans, at the very least, amongst many, many other things that people in the Clock Tower community would be against. Anyway, because in a post, on that post, I said, I didn't realize that wearing MAGA clothes was a red flag I needed to note in the Clock Tower community, because I put the word MAGA in my comment. I have been 7-day banned from the subreddit. So anyway, I read a lot, and one thing I read was that people like the script Pies Baking, which I never played. I looked at it, and it seems like a nice little departure from Trouble Brewing. So that's what we're going to play. What if I just came out as hardcore Trump supporter? That would be wild. By the way, come see me July perform Chris Grace as Scarlett Johansson at the Kennedy Center. Currently booked to perform. Good luck to me to see if that booking still stands. I do wear a woman's wig, so technically I'm performing drag in that show. All right, let's bring in the crew. Here we go.
Like more time.
Hello, everybody. I just went on a little mini rant about.
So did we, Chris.
Okay, good.
Yup.
Good. We don't need to get into it, but it was a mini rant about people wearing MAGA shirts to clock tower conventions, and how I would not be supportive of that. Maybe this circle feels differently. Okay,
I'm wearing a WGA shirt that has been mistaken for a MAGA shirt, so just
WGA. Is it like red? Oh, because it almost looks like MAGA.
A little.
I guess the W could almost, yeah.
There's a G and an A.
Yeah. What about that MAGA shirt you have, Meredith?
Oh yeah, but that I only wear to WGA rallies.
Okay. We are playing Pies Baking. This is a script that people recently have said is a fun script, and I've actually never played the script. Despite, let's look at my stats. I've played 144 custom scripts. That is my top played edition in this game. That's crazy. And my top starting character is the imp. Okay, great. Of course.
Me too.
Yeah, but you know what? I did realize that that's probably not that crazy, because the demon has to be in every game, and I'd be interested to see if imp is the most popular demon. Probably, right? Like most
more people play triple brewing, right?
Probably, yeah.
I also think imp is a pretty easy one to put on your custom as well. You know. Yeah. So, okay, so we're playing Pies Baking, which is pretty similar to Trouble Brewing with some little wrinkles thrown in. So we're going to go into the campfire, and I'll start making it back. See y'all in a bit. Okay. Yeah, I've never done this script. I think it's fun. Well, specifically, I'm wearing a wig pretending to be Scarlett Johansson, so, you know. Yeah, you want these are, wait, hold on a second. I feel like I would have story told more than these. Like, these numbers actually feel low to me. Clearly a little good biased in my ST games, just a tiny bit. And I've been very, very impressed by the number of people that I've seen their stats, and everybody's around 50%. I think that's incredible. Like, I think this game is so well play tested. I haven't seen anybody with a win rate higher than 54, and no one with a lower rate than 48. That's pretty great. Especially considering how many freaking customs we play, especially if you're on the app, or if you're, frankly, if you're watching the stream, you're probably a person that's screwing around with like lots of unbalanced situations, right? Yeah, the imp is great. Okay, let's look at the bag. We got to put an imp in. It's required. Are we at 10 players? Hold on a second. We have 10 players. Oh, good. Oh, Sheepbeard. Keep that perfect 0%. What minions would we like? We probably want a marionette, eh? Or do we want to play against the marionette? Hey, I won as did I tell you? No, I haven't seen y'all since last week. I played in an 18-player Trouble Brewing this weekend, and I pulled the imp. Classic. Oh, you want a Baron? Of course we want a Baron with 10. I think let's play against Marionette. They're gonna think content-wise that we're gonna put a Marionette in. I think let's maybe go for a Poisoner or a Spy. Something like that. Sure, we'll take a Cannibal. Cannibal replaces Undertaker on this script, I believe. So we need to... So we'll go... I'm going to give a Recluse, and we'll give Saint as a bluff. And we'll put a Drunk in. Let's see. We want a... Well, my second and third most common are Slayer and Empath. We'll see if we get some crazy Slayer shot in this game. Let's do Noble. This is Noble replaces Investigator, I believe, in this setup. We'll do a Chef. Maybe we'll make the Chef the Drunk. You want Scarlet Woman instead of Poisoner? Possible. Possible. Yeah, okay. Let's go Scarlet Woman. We'll leave. We'll put in a drunk. We can go Soldier. And I have 10 already. Okay, because we lost 2 townsfolk and we gained an extra one for a drunk. Ooh, this is an interesting setup. Let's try it. Oh, let's figure out bluffs. We'll go. I will offer I will offer. Let's see who gets the evil team here. I'll probably offer Fortune Teller as a bluff, even though it can be quite difficult. And I'll offer probably Librarian, see if they want to back up their own saint. Here we go. Oh, sure, they can have Fortune Teller. They can handle Fortune Teller, and we'll give them Librarian too. Okay. Let's see what we have here. Cannibal Chef is going to get a 1. Unless we make them drunk. Slayer Noble needs to find out one of which we'll give him the Baron. No. Oh, let's register Meredith as good for this Noble. So they're going to technically get 2 evils. We might have to make this Empath the drunk. Put some pressure on Hob. I would say either we're going to make the chef the drunk or we're going to make Brandon the drunk. I think I'm going to make the chef the drunk. I was in a 1 minion game once as demon. The bluffs were Undertaker, Saint, and Librarian. I took Saint instead of going with Librarian confirming. The minion went Undertaker and was not the spy. It went badly. I mean, I can set up whatever plan I think they should do, and I'm going to make the empath the drunk. I don't want to put this much on them immediately. I'll give the empath a 0, and the chef will get a 1. What else do I have to set up? I don't think anything else, right? Noble. And we'll be talking to everybody since everybody likes me chatting with people more than cards. I think we're ready to start.
It did take a bit on
right,
Robin Williams'
everybody.
opening lines
You should
in
have
Aladdin.
roles. I'm ready to start. Eventually, someone will put in the YouTube comments. Game starts at this time, so people can skip all the boring stuff that happened up to this point.
Thanks, guys.
All right, everybody go
Thanks,
sleep.
chat. Where would we be without you?
Hey.
I mean, Chris, you're doing better than Steve. We were taking bets last night on stream of how long it would take him to start one.
What was the final result?
45 minutes.
45.
Wow.
Yep.
Okay.
45 minutes. That was spot on.
Wow.
Oh, the cuddles. I hear a child. Yes.
Night-night.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm here to tell you that your fellow minion is Allie,
Wonderful.
and your demon is Richard.
Wonderful. Thank you so
And
much.
and you've already done your job.
Hooray.
All right, good luck.
Bye.
Hello.
Hello.
Do you like being evil versus good? Or?
I'm not fussed. Why?
No, I'm just trying to think of what that translates to in American. I was gonna say I'm not bothered, but that's also not really an American. It doesn't bother me.
I'm neither here nor there.
There you go. I want to tell you that your fellow minion is Samantha,
Ooh, spicy.
and
Okay.
your demon is Richard.
Awesome.
Okay.
Thank you.
Good
Thank
luck.
you.
Hello.
Hello.
You
Always
are
evil.
the imp. Hey, by the way, since you're the imp, do you want to plug anything?
Not really. Just keep watching this channel and go to the Grim GG as well. For more clock
GG.
tower.
You can go to the Noobs Chat text channel and talk about today's game and whether or not
Exactly.
Richard did a good job.
Don't do that. I'll do horrible.
Richard, your minions are Samantha and Allie,
Ooh, nice.
and I'll give you some bluffs.
All right.
They are Saint, Fortune Teller, and Librarian.
Ooh, fun. All right. Thank you very much.
Very good. Good luck. Hello, Becca. Welcome back to the stream. How do you feel about Chef?
I like Chef. I feel like Chef is very useful.
I love Chef. I love not having to stay alive.
I don't have to stay alive, and I can just throw my information to people and say, "Here, go for it."
Yeah. I want to let you know that you learn a 1.
All right, cool. Thank you.
All right, good luck. Hello, Brandon.
Hello.
Once again, the best audio in the Clock Tower universe.
Oh,
Brandon,
well, that's nice to hear.
you are the empath, and you learn that neither of your neighbors is evil.
Okay, that's a scary number. Thank you, Chris.
All right, good luck.
Cheers.
All right, just a reminder that was a drunk number. He should have learned a 1, but because he is the drunk, he learned a 0. And finally, Mikey B. the Noble will learn that one of Samantha, Hob, or Meredith is evil, and I'm registering the recluse as good. Hello.
Hello.
What a noble person you are.
Aren't I just?
Do you think you have any lineage to, like, royalty or anything?
No, probably not. Like, I'm a bit of a mongrel, actually. I'm not.
I like how you answered
100%
that. You're like,
British.
no.
Nah. No, I'm not fully English enough, I don't think.
Okay. Cool. Sorry, they were just saying my mic is quiet. I'm raising the volume now.
Oh.
You are the noble, which means you're going to learn 3 names, and only one of them is evil.
Lovely.
You're going to learn Samantha.
Great.
Hob. And Meredith.
Great. I love that you gave me Hob and Meredith just as they're sending
I
private
saw the exact
messages
same
to
thing
each
as an
other.
envelope went back and forth again. That was perfect.
So great.
Okay, cool. All right, good luck.
Lovely. Thank you.
Cameron Monson, welcome to the stream. First time catching you live. I discovered about a month ago. You watched all of the previous streams. That's incredible. By the way, how's my mic level now? Everyone's related to royalty if you go back enough generations. Is that true? That doesn't seem like that's true. I'm descended from a prime minister's sister-in-law. That's still pretty good. I think we're done with the night. Just double checking. Always good to do a double check. I ran a 17-player Sex and Violets on the weekend. That hurt my brain a little bit. What's up, Ben? Here we go.
Started messaging
Stop
me,
being
Jake
confusing.
messaged me, and then I was like, I don't want Hom to feel left out. Oh,
Good morning, town. I have died.
No!
Insert chat GPT generated lore, blah, blah, blah. And the game has started. Go try figure out what's going on. Good luck.
All right. You an empath?
Oh, you should speak a little quieter because I can hear you really loudly from despite the fact you're in the other room. Yeah. I am not an empath. Why?
Okay, just hoping that you might be. Just so that I can find out if I'm a marionette or not.
Oh,
I'm hoping I'm not.
I'm not an empath. I'm
Okay,
the
What are
cannibal.
you? You're the cannibal. Okay, fantastic. Let's get me executed today because I'm the noble.
Oh, cool. What names you learn?
I learned Samantha, Hob, Meredith.
Cool. All right. Cool. Well, let's see.
So
if we
I
might-
may tell people today that I'm like the recluse.
Some because of a snake charmer thing, right?
Holy
And
shit.
so I went, so I went and told the marionette that they were the marionette. They were sitting next to a recluse, and they were like, I was like, oh, so you're my marionette? I was like, I can't be. You're dead. I was like, no, it's fine. Trust me. And, yeah. Like, I
Fuck.
refuse to believe this. And I'm like, I swear to God. So yeah,
Well, damn.
yeah. What have you got? Do you want to do a 2,
I can do it too.
3?
Yeah.
Cool. I'll do it 2.
I will put one of the truths in here for you then, because you're the first player I talked to, and you gave me a good story to start with. I'm
I
either
did try.
the empath or the butler.
Ooh, interesting. I'm either the saint or the soldier.
Saint or soldier? Okay, cool.
I'll give you a double S.
Ooh,
Thank you.
I like it. Thank you all.
They did not tell me. I don't think so because they specifically asked if I was an outsider, so I think it was a known one.
Right. Okay, that sounds like not.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. Sounds good.
Okay.
Are you sharing your info at all, or not yet?
I've shared with one person. I think I'm going to keep it mostly to myself.
Fair enough. Sounds good.
All right. Well, thank you.
See ya.
Yeah, cheers. Thank you.
Brandon.
I just realized this is a very Chinese thing for me to do.
Becca, I realized that roll was.
You're mute.
What?
Like,
What you got?
now while I'm like screaming.
What do you want?
2, 3.
Sure. I'll give you soldier and virgin.
Oh, spicy. I'm either the soldier or the saint.
So you are also trying to build barren world. That is interesting.
Or am I?
Well, you're not the soldier.
Then I can.
Yeah.
Hey, Chris. I told
Chris?
Samantha I'm either the cannibal or the monk, and Samantha told me that she's an outsider, so we're gonna let the demon kill her rather than feed her to me / me protect her.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Good plan.
Good luck.
See ya.
Cannibal, that might be able to confirm, but I am a start roll, knowing roll.
Okay, cool. I'm the Slayer. I'm going to use it today.
Ooh, fun.
I'm basically I'm trying to find anybody who is claiming things like Saint, Recluse. And then if there is a cannibal, then I'm also then happy to be executed.
Yeah. That's why I'm not saying which start knowing roll I am in case there is a cannibal, so that way I might be looking for the cannibal.
Yeah, nice. Right then.
Okay. Are you? I haven't talked to my second ping yet. Let me talk to my second ping yet, and then let me come back and talk to you in case I was poisoned.
Okay, cool.
All right. Thanks.
Thanks. Wonder what that means.
I might have a target for you.
Okay, cool.
Hello. How's it going?
How's it going? Oh,
pretty good.
I'm good. How are you? This always
we're in sync, so right. What do you have for?
I will happily say that I am some sort of ongoing info.
Ongoing info. Okay, I will tell you that I am a start knowing role.
Ooh, fun. Ooh,
Yep.
if you are a librarian, have you seen an outsider or a 0?
If I was a librarian, I have seen an outsider.
Okay, so if you are that, then Baron, I guess.
Yep.
Fun. Yeah, because it's base 0, right? One.
I'm going to tell you my very exciting news immediately
All right.
because I didn't realize it was exciting until Brandon.
You're
told me.
pregnant. huge exclusive on stream.
Just an exclusive on stream. I wanted to give it away as one of my bluffs.
Meredith's presenting an Oscar.
I'm either pregnant, the saint, or the Baron.
Okay.
No, I am an outsider. Is my exciting news.
Are you the recluse?
I might be the Scarlet Woman or the Saint.
Okay.
Those are my options.
Okay.
What else can I do?
Okay, I'm gonna put you down as the recluse or the Scarlet Woman.
Okay.
Actually, I'm gonna put yeah, fine. I am either the monk or the cannibal. So make sure you kill me.
The monk or the
Sheepbird, that's not necessarily true.
Oh, double dong those guys.
Sorry. Wait,
That was
sorry.
such a quick
Ah.
double dong.
Oh my
No,
god.
that was pretty slow.
Quicker.
That second dong felt pretty fast to me.
That's pretty fast.
Quick double dong. That was my weekend. Hey, everybody. Welcome back to the town. Nominations open just a little bit. Feel free to chat.
No.
I've heard of some outsiders being claimed.
We
How
can
many?
clear up the
I've heard
outsiders. There's multiple.
I've heard of that one.
I've spoken to 2 people who are claiming. Well, one of them's claiming outsider or Scarlet Woman.
Oh, you had the same chat with someone I did then. Interesting.
And then the other person just said outsider.
Well, that
Nice.
sounds right, doesn't it?
So
If
we're
we've
in a
got a
Baron
Baron.
game?
I mean, if it's a Baron game.
And we
Makes
don't
Unless
have a
someone's
drunk.
lying and there's a drunk.
Yes.
The eternal question.
As it goes.
Crazy outsider shenanigans.
Richard, what do you think?
I think it's a Baron game.
Nice. I like Richard. Richard's good.
I
feel like
don't like where I'm sitting
What?
at all. I said I don't like where I'm sitting at all.
Richard, I've just realised what you are based on the claims you gave me.
Does anybody want to? My headphones glitched. Does anybody want to openly claim an outsider if they haven't already?
Hey, that's too many.
Wait, what?
I was just waving.
Oh,
Meow.
I'm openly claiming.
Meredith, you are an outsider.
I'm
What
out.
are you?
I'll say nominations are open while you have this chat.
I am not saying what I am yet.
Okay.
Wait. I think Mikey's question was, does anyone want to openly claim an outsider? And
Yep.
you just said you don't want to say it.
No.
We're at
I meant like say which one you are. That's like what I meant. Like,
I mean, she did tell us that she is
just
an
so we
outsider.
can
That
clear
is half the battle.
yeah, sure.
I'll do it. I'm the saint.
Great.
Shikes.
I am not the saint, if that helps you figure out who I am.
It narrows it down.
Do we have any
great. So
virgin claims? Love to check
Mikey
them.
nominates Brandon.
I mean, it's worth a shot.
Tell us why.
It was just worth a go, wasn't it? But,
Chat words here for the conversation where we talked about Brandon having been the Virgin 19 times and it having procced once in his clock tower career.
Well, Brandon, what do you have to say?
Make
To
it
that?
funny.
Worth a try.
Mikey thinks he's real funny. I'm not the virgin. It's fine.
Okay.
No.
5 is needed. Yeah, did anybody have any surprising like top characters in your stats? I'd be interested in that.
Undertaker. I can't remember the last time I was the Undertaker.
Nice.
Virgin, funnily enough.
Oh.
Huh.
Joe's
Joe?
face.
I'll nominate Hob.
Joe nominates Hob. Tell us why.
Because if there was going to be a hidden virgin, it would be Hob.
Okay.
You found me.
All right. 5 is needed.
No, I'm very powerful ongoing info. Please don't kill me. Can't believe it worked. What the hell?
2 is not enough.
I'll nominate Becca. Becca, how do you feel about dying? We haven't talked.
Okay. Becca.
I am fine with dying if we would like to kill someone today.
Okay.
I've other people I'd rather execute who'd be fine with dying.
4 is not enough.
We don't have to kill, though, do we?
Probably maybe
No,
not.
but
if they
it's
want to.
fun.
No, but we should.
Nominate Joe.
Okay. Samantha nominates Joe. Tell us why.
Ooh. like Barry
Nominated a very powerful townsfolk, and so that seems suspicious to me.
Joe.
I haven't talked and if we were going to try to proc a virgin, I would be looking for a hidden virgin. That's it.
Also, didn't proc the most likely hidden virgin.
Okay, 5 is needed.
True.
I mean, we don't actually have to kill today because we're gonna have to skip at some point anyway because we're on an even number.
Richard.
Monk and soldier, maybe.
Richard nominates Sam.
Okay, tell us why.
Marionette's on the script, and she nominated one of my neighbors.
Okay, Samantha.
Why am I getting all of the votes here? This is so rude. Everyone said we don't have to kill today, so now I'm gonna say we don't have to kill today.
Okay, 5 is needed here.
You also said you're an outsider, so you know.
This was a joke, by the way.
No, she said you're an outsider. I'm happy with this.
Wow.
The NSA is listening and does
3
not.
is not enough.
Ari nominates Meredith.
Tell us why.
Because Meredith claimed Recluse and Scarlet Woman to me.
Okay, Meredith.
I stand by these claims.
Okay.
Kill me.
I may also be or have heard of a noble who had Meredith in their ping, so, you know.
That is just enough. I'll do a final 10 count.
That means Joe or Hob could be the marionette because the marionette can be next to a recluse.
No.
No? Okay.
I will say I mentioned this last week or the week before, I was strongly discouraged from setting the game up that way recently.
Oh, come on.
Yeah.
By somebody official. Anyway, that was it. Meredith, you're brought to the center of town. How'd you like to die?
Painted scarlet and dressed as a woman.
Oh, so clearly not that character. I don't know. You die. Everyone go to sleep.
Dressed as a woman.
So Meredith's show was canceled by the current regime.
Meredith, you got it reversed. I was supposed to die first, then you become the demon.
Oh, whoopsie. I read the character wrong.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you feeling? Who would you like to attack?
Let's go with, why not Brandon?
Brandon, okay. Also, chat is speculating about what kind of marionette plans your team. Oh, hello. Oh.
E-pockets, but you can't fit a phone
Sorry
in.
about that. 1 second. Hello.
Hello.
I almost said all that into public chat. My chat was speculating about what your team's marionette plans might be.
Marionette plans.
If you, because there isn't one, and if I was in the game, I would assume there was one.
Yeah, I might tell Joe tomorrow that he's my marionette. We'll see how that goes. I mean, I'm not too worried with me dying during the day, so
yeah.
As long as I don't die, after Allie.
Right.
So.
Okay. I'm sorry. Just double check. You attacked Brandon. Is that correct?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
I could also tell, but no, you said that you might not do that during setup. So yeah, I could tell Joe.
Oh yeah, I guess I shouldn't have said that in a game that has a marionette on the script. But people you can meta me, however. All right, good luck.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess you could read into that. I was encouraged to not that was not the intent of the marionette to be next to the recluse. I thought it would be funny to do it in a game, and I was encouraged to not do that. Boy, these nights are easy. Got to act like, first of all, Joe's always metaing my night times, so we're gonna do that. Just to double check, the cannibal currently has the recluse ability. I don't think it matters at this moment. Proc meaning trigger in this case they're talking about triggering the virgin's ability. I play Dota too. We say that in Dota all the time. Proc. I don't know what that's short for. PROC. Proc. But it just means, like, for example, in Dota, if you have a character that like randomly gets critical hits, you'll say like, "Oh, I hope one of my critical hits procs Phantom Assassin." Okay, let's end the night.
Eggs are ready in bucks.
Good
man.
morning, town. In the night, Brandon died.
Not a surprise whatsoever.
Yeah, makes sense to kill the confirmed virgin.
Claim. Okay. You. So you did you have a 1?
I'm not saying my number.
Oh, it'd be really
For a few
helpful because
days.
I'll tell you, I'm the Slayer, and you're sitting beside a Saint. Claim.
Well, yeah, but I don't know what that means. I know that you're the. If you're saying you're the Slayer, that's cool, but I ain't saying my information in case I'm sat next to a demon. Then it's just
But-
going to obscure town, and it's not going to help.
Oh, but I'd really like to shoot someone today.
Today? This early?
Yeah. Well, I mean, there's only 7 people to choose from. We can get someone on the block, and I'll shoot somebody
All right,
else.
I've got a 0. Okay.
Okay.
Sounds good.
I mean, any empire.
Yeah, that sounds like Chris. Chris is just the worst, right? We both agree. We've been
Wait,
saying.
what? What sounds like?
Hey, Chris.
What do you
For
see
the,
there?
for the detriment of chat, I was just saying that I am the noble, and I learned Meredith, Samantha, and Hob. And Meredith is claimed to be the recluse, and I was saying, but I kind of think that Chris might give me you and an evil.
Yeah.
That's
Kind
my
of
inkling for today, based on nothing, just based on my own feelings.
But
for
why would that lead you
how
saying I'm
mischievous
the
I might feel
worst?
today.
That sounds like such a cool thing for me to do.
Yeah. That's a great point.
Yeah.
It's almost as though I was doing it for
Typical.
giggles.
I
Oh,
just realized it looks like
Are you gonna take fortune teller?
Yeah. I was claiming outsider to everyone, but I think it makes sense for me to back into fortune teller. If you want to kill me in the night at some point, then my pings would be more believable, and I could say that I have a no on you.
Okay.
But up to you.
All right, we'll see how that goes.
All right.
no.
Purpose hop?
No, that was my internet. Keep going. This stupid app.
That's nice. But I might not protect you anymore.
That's fair.
Hey, Chris, for the benefit of chat, drink. Becca's told me that she's a chef with a 1, and I've told her that I am either the cannibal or the monk who protected her last night and won't protect her anymore. There we go.
fancy saying
whatever you're up for.
I'm going to tell you what I am, because I'm feeling weird about Samantha. Because I'm the noble, and I learned Samantha, Hob, or Meredith. And yesterday, Samantha told me that she is the recluse, but Meredith just said that she is the recluse. So one of them, at least one of them, is lying.
Yeah. And that's a good thing, to put a recluse in a noble ping with an evil player. And you.
That's what I said. See, Chris, we can see you.
I didn't even know that was possible.
Oh.
Or maybe I just did the opposite, or maybe both of you are lying about everything.
Yeah, that is also possible. I mean, Joe, what are you?
Fair.
Yep.
All right.
What is this? What is this trying to meta me BS? It's very annoying to have people immediately call what you did. Just gonna kill everybody.
If we have a chef anywhere who can clear up the number, because that would be
I've heard
useful.
of a potential chef 1. I don't know if I trust it, but yeah.
Because I just thought that maybe Ali and Richard Marionette. But we'll
That's
see.
also an option. Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Well,
Oh, I forgot. I did not process that the chef 1 could lead to marionette worlds.
Oh, how are we the first back?
I didn't want to get double dunked.
Yeah.
Can I set these windows to like never tear away from the side? This is just a feature that is...
Yes.
You
I
technically
You can.
just never
The
want
voice
that.
ones?
You want me
Yeah.
to show you how?
Yeah,
was
you
back in one second.
Meredith is an expert on this app, so
Yeah, by the way, I don't know if everybody saw, but Ben Burns has created a how to use the app video that Meredith refuses to watch. Welcome back, everybody. Nominations chats. You can do it all.
Meredith, are you just claiming Recluse, or are you claiming Scarlet Woman just for
I'm
our...
officially the recluse.
Okay, officially the Recluse.
Officially.
So, do our other two outsiders want to say which one's the Saint and which one's the Butler?
No, I was kind of loosely claiming Recluse yesterday, but I'm not the Recluse. I told Brandon what I am.
Are you an outsider?
Brandon, do you believe her?
Sure. I mean, it's day 2. I don't know.
Look at this face.
Okay, I believe it.
Nice. Nailed it.
I'm still claiming Saint.
I will say that Allie's the only outsider that was never wishy-washy about which outsider they were.
Yeah.
We can
There's
kill me
no
if we want.
point.
I have
There's
some good info.
There's no point hiding a Saint. Like, literally, no point.
Second call for nominations.
Do you want to share that info, Samantha, before we kill you?
No. No, I'll share it after I do. We're like in final 3.
You have to kill me to get it.
Yeah, if we kill me, then I'll share it.
Over my dead body. Well, by all means.
I feel like we're kind of creating like a Guantanamo situation here.
Mikey nominates Samantha.
Tell us why.
Because Samantha is in the Noble Ping that Barry mentioned yesterday, wherever that's come from, and also it feels a little bit there's a potential that Samantha was claiming Recluse as a minion without knowing there was an actual Recluse out there.
Okay, Samantha.
Yeah, but I never tell people what I really am on day 1 anyway. This is fine. I'll get my info out after I'm dead. I'd prefer not to before then.
Okay. You need 4 votes here.
Do we actually have a cannibal out there? Somebody mentioned one in a chat, but I'm not.
I have heard of one.
I don't know how real that is.
Yeah, same. I've heard of 1 and 2.
One?
Okay.
Richard nominates Richard.
Richard nominates who?
Richard.
Oh.
Richard, no.
Tell us why and why not.
Minion panic.
Okay. This is 5 to tie, 6 to execute.
Really
want to vote for that.
There's a discussion in the chat about where the word proc originally came from. Seems to be a vague etymology.
It's like a video game term, isn't it?
It is from video games, but some people say it's programmed random occurrence, but also some people say it's from EverQuests. I will say that when I say some people, I mean Sam Hutchings only, because Sam is debating with himself in the chat about the origin. Okay, I'm going to count from 10. 10. 5, 2, 1.
My husband
Samantha.
doesn't know the term, how the term proc initiated either.
Oh, okay.
Is he an etymologian?
No, but I don't know. He
Is
works
it
in
not
video
from the word
games.
proctologist?
It's a portmanteau.
Might be.
Portmanteau professional crocodile.
Well, a programmed random occurrence, a 1 in 10 chance, Samantha is executed and dies. Everybody go to sleep.
Night.
Good night.
Definitely not Beach.
Apparently, proc means it is a short version of the verb procrastinate.
That can't.
This is interesting. I guess cannibal isn't in my night order because it could be anywhere, but it's this would be very easy to forget. So it'll go here. So Hob has it has no ability, but since Samantha is bluffing fortune teller, we're gonna simulate fortune teller for the cannibal. I wonder if is there some way that, like, I guess it wouldn't work with barista, but like cannibal gains a night order when you play. Oh, let's see. Poisoned. That's technically what happened if I put lunch. Also, Jams explained to me one time what this rotating upside down does. I don't remember what it. Anyway, let me just put this poisoned. Is there some way that cannibal pulls a? Let's say we killed Allie, the Scarlet Woman, and the cannibal. Okay, by text ability text, you have the ability of the recently killed executee. And if a barista made the cannibal sober and healthy, and then the imp killed themselves, and like, let's say there was another minion, right? But the Scarlet Woman has to catch Star Pass before anybody else. So if a cannibal was barista'd into being sober and healthy, I think you'd have to give it to the cannibal. Anyway, that's not what happened. I mean, that's what we live for in Clock Tower, these edge cases. We play all these games just for the one time the weird thing happened. And then we tell people that are new to the game, and they're just like, what? And then we go into a beginner's trouble brewing at a convention, and all we talk about is edge cases while people are just like, what's an outsider? And then those people don't want to play the game anymore. Hello.
Hello.
How are you feeling?
Not so great. I mean, I did tell Joe, number 2, that he was my marionette, and then have Samantha come convince him. But I realized that doesn't work because I'm confirming Allie as the saint. So, I'm gonna tell him the wrong person is gonna die tonight, and be like, "Haha, I was just messing with you."
Okay, who are you going for?
Let's kill Mikey.
Let's kill Mikey. Okay, thank you very much.
All right, thanks.
All right, so that's not going to be cannibal food. Oh, I choose barista. There's other characters I can remove poison, right? Well, if I chose, I mean, then I would pick that in a game where, like, evil was losing, like, or where the players were, wanted yes but don't interactions. Mikey's gonna die, and I need to go to Hob and get a fortune pick. Hello.
Hello.
Could you pick 2 players, please?
Of course. I'm gonna pick Ali and Richard, please.
You pick Allie and Richard, and you learn no.
Thank you.
Okay, good luck. I don't know if Evil Team is long for this game. I feel like multiple people have put forth a Richard and Allie world already based on, like, very little information and vibes. Okay, here we go.
Like those common uses somewhere.
What is your phrase book called?
Good morning, town.
Or
Mikey.
I haven't been a while since
Oh.
Dead. This guy's dead.
Yep. You are on 6 players.
Richard went away.
He did say BRB.
Oh, did he? I missed that.
Yeah.
Can you?
Yeah.
Why?
Empath.
Oh, you're the empath.
Yes.
I went to Barry day 1 and was like, "Are you an empath? Because that'd really help."
Yeah, you
Then
chose
I
the wrong
didn't
name.
actually bother to ask you.
Yep.
Okay, great. Well, that's good. I was the noble who learned Samantha, Hob, or Meredith.
Samantha, Hob, and Meredith.
Yep, and we've executed 2 of them, so we might as well execute Hob today, eh? I have already shared with Chris that I think it's entirely plausible that Meredith is the recluse, and he's still given me a different evil alongside her. So,
yeah.
At this point, it feels like an agenda is being driven.
I don't think it's an agenda, my friend.
Every
I think that's
private
a
chat I
problem.
go into, this is what Mikey's talking about. He's not even talking about
Well,
solving
it's
the
just
game
hey, you're
Likes
the
to
one
make his
following
voice
me
heard.
around, Chris. Yeah, but
Yeah. I'm not saying that Allie's evil. I just think that's the mistake of the demon, and the longer they leave Allie alive.
No, I think we should definitely kill Allie. I love killing Allie.
But she's a saint.
That's why I want to kill her. Kill all saints. That's the Meredith motto.
The noble, which I think everyone does.
Nice.
It's
you think I
Mikey's
could have been
noble
poisoned?
things. Well, I don't know.
If I
we
was
must have
poisoned,
we must have a Baron, right? Because unless the evil team is exactly Samantha, Meredith, and Ali.
Yeah. I mean, Samantha and Meredith are dead. If there's a chance there's a poisoner or I'm the drunk, then Ali cannot be the saint.
Yeah. So I mean, my options are potentially shooting Ali, but then again, Brandon has claimed to be an empath, and I think got a 0.
Oh, then I'm probably just sober.
So you're probably, that's the thing. So you're probably sober, or you're evil with Ali. That's the other option.
Yeah, obviously.
If you're evil with Ali, one of Samantha or Meredith is good. But then one of the other evil people is either Hob or Joe.
It's interesting that Mikey died.
Yeah, I kind of agree. That's strange. I've heard secondhand of a chef 1. Do you know if that's true or not?
I have not heard of a chef. So
Okay.
Chef.
Okay, could be made up.
I mean, I mean, given the people that are alive, I kind of know what Barry is. I might know what Becca is, and obviously everybody knows Allie.
Okay.
So, hey Chris, I'm chat. I've just told Mikey I'm actually the Slayer. Do you know any of Hob or Samantha's information?
No.
Because do you know Brandon's claim?
Yes.
He's claimed empath. Did he give a 0 to you?
Yes.
Okay, fine. Yeah. So I'm just trying to, because I saw.
And he died at midnight, so that makes me think that that Ali is good, and probably
or
is
he's the drunk.
same.
That's the thing. Or he's the drunk.
Or he's the drunk.
Which would mean Meredith or Samantha is good and Ali is evil.
Yeah.
Fun fact: there are so many correct worlds going on that I want to end the days sooner.
Richard and Samantha, definitely.
Yeah,
Okay. Interesting.
Which is why I said it was weird.
Welcome back, everybody. Noms and chats, go for it.
Samantha, are you willing to share your information today?
Yeah, I'll share at least some of it. I was the fortune teller. I got a yes on night 1 between Meredith and Joe, and then I got a no on night 2 between 2 people who are still alive, and I'm not going to share those names yet. I have told one person who I have reason to trust.
I would say since Ali is claiming Saint, it would be good to know if you got a yes or no on Ali if Ali was in your pick, because Saint is obviously a fantastic demon bluff.
Sure, but why would we need to know that now rather than on final 3?
Yeah,
because Ali's going to survive to final 3 regardless.
True.
Not if
necessarily
she's confirmed by a fortune teller.
And Hob, you've claimed to be a really powerful townsfolk with information. Do you want to share?
I sure
any?
am. No,
and you're still alive.
Hob is
I'm probably the
either
marionette. It's fine.
good or not good. So
yeah,
there we go.
Very wise.
Probably.
That's the high level clock tower gameplay. People come
I'm
to this
really
game
good at this
for.
game, guys.
Richard, what's your whole deal? You're quiet at the bottom. I don't know what's going on in the noggin. Hit us up, Richard.
Some people know my role. I'm gonna start knowing role. I'm fine dying whenever. I've just been having fun this game for content.
Second call for nominations.
I'm not sure why I died. I can't figure that out.
What were you?
Yeah.
Weird call.
Maybe based on what I told people day 1, actually, which was mostly lies.
Wait, yeah, I thought you told me in our private chat that you were going to out to town what you were, and then you never outed to town what you were.
I feel
Oh
like
yeah,
that's
I was. I was gonna say I was the Slayer and shoot someone, but then Ali came out as the Saint, and I thought it wouldn't be useful, so I'm not the Slayer.
I put you down as Raven Keeper.
Oh no, I wish. Died at night.
Can I ask, did anyone hear of the noble pings before Meredith went public with being the recluse?
I don't even have a noble on my ramp.
Yes,
Yeah,
I don't
I, I'm the noble.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay, that's.
That explains a lot.
Yeah.
Third call for nominations.
Can I nominate Richard, please?
Okay, tell us why.
I don't necessarily think Richard is evil, but I feel like of the claims that I got left, this one could be useful, and I'm happy to believe it more if Richard's dead.
Okay, Richard.
Yeah, I've been fine to die since day one, so.
Okay, you need 3 here.
you push him out his seat.
Oh,
Whoa.
Don't want to.
Whoa.
That's enough.
That's fine.
There was some vote.
Chris, I'd like to claim Slayer and shoot Hob, please.
Okay, what weapon?
With Hob's fast fingers.
Oh. You cut off Hobbs' fingers and throw them at Hob. And he somehow maneuvers his hands so they land perfectly and get refused back to his hands. There's no effect.
Okay.
Any other nominations? I'll come from Tom.
I think we should nominate. I'd like to nominate Becca.
Okay. Barry nominates Becca. Tell us why.
I think a chef one, sorry, Becca, is a really useful bit of information to either bluff or just throw around in a game where there's an outed recluse. There's a couple of pairs of people confirming each other, and I was sort of between shooting Hob and shooting Joe. I'm thinking Becca could be a demon with a marionette, either of Sam's info or Hobbs' info he's not sharing. So, and we got Richard on the block very easily there. So I would rather nominate someone who I think is probably a demon candidate.
Okay.
And that's the side-by-side pairs are the people I'm suspicious of now.
Go ahead, Becca.
That is totally fine. I'm happy to die.
Okay, you need 3 to tie, 4 to execute.
I won't vote on this.
No, I'm not tying.
I mean, if it's going to tie, I won't vote on it.
I don't think it would have if you and Ali had both gone for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wouldn't have tied if the numbers were different.
Explain that.
I'm going to count from
Well,
10.
there were 4 hands up when I said that at first. So,
Yeah.
to be fair.
Yeah. But we needed 4.
5, 4.
Yeah, but then
3.
someone dropped.
Problem is, who's the evil person that we executed?
Richard, you're brought to the center of town. How would you like to die?
Under a pile of books, please.
Just like that one character in Howard's End, where a bookcase fell on him, and I was in school watching this movie going, that would kill you? I don't think so. I said that loudly in the class and was given detention hall. All right, Richard is executed and dies. Everyone go to sleep.
What a bogus reason to get detention.
They give detention for all stupid stuff.
I got detention once because someone borrowed my textbook and didn't bring it back. I was like, that's not my fault, but it's your textbook. Like, but it's not my problem.
That was sorry. I have this new keyboard it's a Hall effect keyboard, meaning it uses magnets, and it is so sensitive that I just happened to be resting my thumb on the key, and it started going crazy.
It's not dangerous with a computer.
That's just me humble bragging that I have a keyboard with magnets in it.
I thought magnets were bad for computers.
Not these.
Oh no!
I was always told when I was little because I used to have a magnet board.
Okay, so what are we going to give Hob? Well, Oh no. How does this work with the Let me get Allie's pick.
The case now.
Also,
my
it
husband
depends
said it
on-
was
'cause,
to do
like,
with hard
all-
drives.
Hello.
Hello.
You are the imp. Who would you like to attack?
I don't want to be the imp. Let's kill Barry.
Okay, thank you.
Right, thank you.
Okay, so Barry's dead. Do we want to use Hob to confirm? Hob has the quote-unquote librarian ability. Do we want Hob to confirm Allie as the saint? Or, no, we don't want to show the drunk. We could show Becca and Barry as the drunk. Yeah, I mean, maybe it doesn't matter. You learn that either Becca or Barry is the drunk. I feel like, oh yeah, Becca. How about Becca or Richard as the drunk? No, the thing is that's gonna. Okay, the thing is, are we like if I confirm Allie is a saint, I think that reads as way too obvious. To get the exact same info that the librarian is saying is going to be like, oh, we're clearly trying to bolster the evil team. But if I say Richard is drunk, who's confirming Allie is a saint, if I show Richard as the drunk, it will hard confirm messed up cannibal info. It does? I want to do Becca and Barry as the drunk. I want to stay off Joe because I don't want to. Oh, because Richard was executed. Very good point. Thank you, Tess. Although, hold on a second. If I show Richard as the drunk, why can't it just... Okay, if Richard was the drunk and got executed, then Hob would be the drunk, or would be drunk, right? So, like, does it... Here's my question for you all out there. If we think that it... If we think that it's going to, like, hard confirm Richard as, like, messed up cannibal info, right? But does it lead into a world where... Oh, I see. Okay, the downside is then it breaks the saint confirmation. Don't love that, right? Yeah, I guess it's... I think it would turn into this cycle where Richard would end up being seen as good, but drunk. But it doesn't necessarily help us because then it doesn't make sense. So I'm going to show... You're right. Let's show Becca and Joe as drunk. We'll leave it alone. Hello.
Hey.
I wanted to let you know that you see either Becca or Joe as the drunk.
Becca or Joe as the drunk. I hate that info. Thanks, Chris.
All right, good luck. Perfect.
Fun.
Oh, wow.
It's at one point we made a script of just characters I hadn't been.
Good morning, town. Barry died in the night. You are on 4 alive. Just wanted to remind you of that.
All right.
Thanks. I feel like we should kill Hob. Like, how are you still alive, man?
Yeah, I'm fine being killed, I think.
You shouldn't be fine being killed on 4.
No, nobody should.
That's not...
Maybe. Do you want to say what you are? I died in the night, so...
Yeah, you're just good. I'm the Raven Keeper. Confirming
You are the
live
Raven
player.
Keeper.
Yeah.
Are you actually?
I mean,
Wait, did you say confirming an alive player?
yeah, I died and got info.
Oh, I thought you meant there was a washerwoman out there, but no, you're just being
No.
hard.
No, sorry. Yeah, I'm the Raven Keeper. I'm gonna confirm a good player is what I meant to say.
Ah, gotcha. Yeah.
I'm happy to die today, I think. No, we're at 4. Ah, that's rough.
No.
Happy to die
you
tomorrow.
can't necessarily. You can die today if you're the demon, but otherwise, nah, probably best not.
Yeah, that is true. No, hang on. I was Slayer shot by Barry.
You were Slayer shot by Barry, providing he is actually the Slayer and not evil confirming you or drunk.
Oh, I think, unless you're evil and we executed you, and that's fine. But if you're evil, Mikey's, then Hob is good. Becca's still evil, probably in that world.
Yeah.
And Joe, yeah. And Becca and Joe, I think, are just evil, and then it's either you or Hob for my money.
Yeah, I will say Hob checked the same 2 people that I got no's on.
Oh, do you know what my theory is? Hob is the marionette, and Chris has put him in Mikey's marionette in his noble ping. That was my theory.
Yeah.
That I was thinking.
Eric just got home and said good morning town to everybody. I thought oh wait, this camera doesn't bend your head down. Oh, there he is. He's got a boba.
Hey.
Oh, I just want to know what the deal is. What's going on in here?
Yeah, we're just
we were
coordinating
literally just
our
talking
bluffs.
about you.
Oh, okay. Anything I could help with?
We were saying that you're
yeah.
either the recluse or the baron.
Okay. Well, I am.
Because you were so happy to die.
Yeah, but you can think whatever you want.
And yeah, but we have a baron clearly.
Yes.
Yeah, we're just gonna figure out if there's a
the baron.
Yeah,
Well, what do
we
you
need to know if
think?
it's a drunk or not.
I don't have information for.
Huh?
What is Hob claiming? I don't have any information for Hob.
Raven Keeper still haven't died.
Fabulous. Cool.
Yeah.
Interesting.
It's annoying.
Okay. All right. Well, you guys can keep talking
Yeah.
about me if you want. I don't need to be here if I'm going to cause problems. I just
Nah, I'm gonna go away.
No. Yeah.
Barry, if we don't trust Meredith,
I kind of do trust Meredith.
Okay.
What
Welcome back,
little?
everybody. You are on 4 Live, but feel free to chat or nominate if you feel so inclined.
I'll let everyone know now I'm an empath with a 0.
Or a
Makes
drunk.
sense.
Or Brandon found out he was the marionette. No, just kidding.
Oh.
You think what you want.
If there is a marionette in that world, Brandon, it's Richard, so you don't have to worry about it. Or if there's a marionette, if there's a marionette in that world, the evil player is the other side of Ali, so it's not you.
If I'm the marionette, I should be told probably pretty soon. Because I might vote on you.
Hob, do you want to share the information you claim to have? Because I think you're the marionette.
Yes, I can happily claim it now. I'm the cannibal. Didn't wake when we killed Meredith. I woke when we killed Samantha. I picked, unfortunately, the same players that Samantha picked night 2. So we got the same info, which is useful. And last night I learned info about the drunk. Now I think there might be an alive poisoner, because I don't think the drunk is real. Yeah.
Who did you learn was the drunk?
I'm not sure if
Can you
it's
just say
useful
if it
or
was
not.
me? That'd be good.
No, it's not you, Brandon.
Okay, fuck, thank God.
So you're fine.
Was it me?
I think
No.
I think it's just Becca. You're the marionette,
doesn't make
and
sense.
Joe's the other minion.
Yeah, unless
no.
Meredith was a minion that we killed super early.
Yeah.
We
I
shouldn't
don't
have a
think
drunk
we
because we
have
have
a
2
drunk.
outsiders.
For the record, that would have been a crazy way to play a minion, right? But now
No,
that I was
you could
Not on
do it.
Harry.
You could do it as Baron.
right.
You have. I don't see. If you think that I'm the minion, I'm in your noble pings. You have to think that.
Oh,
those
you're not
three
in the
evils
noble
are
pings.
dead. I thought you said I was.
Nope,
I
Sam,
thought
Hob,
you
and
were
Meredith.
talking-
So if Hobbs the marionette, which I think in a noble ping would be an interesting thing to do, then Meredith's just registered as good in that world, and Samantha is who she says she is as well.
But we
I
got
thought it
the
was so
same
hard.
info.
Can we know what
Yeah, but
Samantha and
you
Hobbs
knew this,
came
so
in
you could have
for?
known the information at that point.
Well, I think if we're not going to execute today, then we just out the info tomorrow.
I think
we
I
should
think we can
today.
execute today. Yeah.
We absolutely
Okay.
should.
Well, who do you want?
I'll
to
nominate Joe, please.
Okay, Hob nominates Joe. Tell us why.
The other, at least one other person is cleared, and the other is my neighbor. That's it.
Okay, Joe.
Yeah, I think that there is an evil between Meredith and Sam, based on Brandon's information and the fact that Allie was my second conversation and claimed Saint outright. I think Allie actually is the Saint. So I think it's okay to sleep.
Sam's not
but
claiming it an outsider.
No.
So we could have two outsiders with Meredith and Ali being those two.
Yes. I don't. Yeah, I don't. I think it's okay to sleep. I was a little worried at the beginning of the day, but then Brandon told me his information today, so I'm more trusting of Ali and knowing that I'm good. It's just between Becca and Hob at this point.
Okay, 2 votes are required.
Are we voting for Becca today?
I would only
Is that
vote
the
for Becca,
idea?
and I think we should do it today.
Okay.
Why should we
won't
do it
have,
today?
Well, because we won't have any more information if we go to sleep.
I'll nominate Becca.
I'm a bit
I nominate Becca.
Tell us why.
I have no information on Becca or Hob. I did talk to Hob yesterday, and he gave me absolutely nothing. So I don't know which one to vote for. Barry seems to want to go for Becca. Allie still has a nomination, so she can nominate Hob if she wants. We're not stuck in we're not going to be able to nominate the Demon Day. So this is the chance that we need to decide whether we're going to do Becca and Hob if we want to do it today. People seem to think that we want to do it today. So.
Becca.
I'm not the demon. I have been willing to die every single day that I have been nominated. I am not willing to die today because we're on 4 and we'll lose the game if we kill me instead of the demon. I will happily nominate someone else, but I think Tom's going to vote on this anyway, so.
Okay.
Are you sure?
I think I might be drunk, and it could be Ali in that case.
Ali's got
Ali's
3
confirmed
good
by
pings
me
on her.
and Hob.
Yeah, so it's not Ali.
Hob, are you actually the cannibal?
Cannibal.
If
Yes.
Ali was the Scarlet Woman, though,
don't
and
Sorry,
understand
Sam,
how
I'm
you
not getting
survived
painted.
this long.
I really
don't
think
understand how you
it's
survived
Ali.
this long here.
Why are we doing
My-
this today? I'm so
We're
confused.
gonna just let this timer
No,
expire.
nominate somebody. Allie, no.
It's fine. It's fine. Becca is currently on the block. I'll let other people nominate if you want.
I'm going to nominate someone. Would Tom rather me nominate Hob or Ali?
I think if
Well,
I'm the drunk, I think Ali could have been the starting Scarlet Woman.
That's too many people on the evil team.
Yeah.
That's me,
No, it
Hob,
doesn't-
and Richard all confirming Allie.
Yeah, I was Slayer shot. It's not me. It's not Ali. She's got 3 good pings on her. It's Joe or Becca.
Yeah, I think people should have voted.
Yeah.
Sorry, Sam, I dropped my hand.
I know, I tried to put my hand down and I just wasn't paying enough attention.
Well, Becca's
It's
on.
gonna be difficult to tie.
Becca nominates Hob.
Tell us what.
Apparently there's more people confirming Ali than there is Hob, which leaves him as my only person left to nominate, and I know it's not me.
Hob.
Yeah, we should tie this. The problem is there's 3 evils, so they're just gonna lift this and we'll lose the game.
We won't. Allie still has a nomination.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, good point. Yeah, that's fine.
You need 2 to tie, 3 to execute.
There's no one left to
No,
nominate.
Allie would
Oh,
only
we
be able
should
to
tie
nominate
this.
herself.
I can only nominate myself.
Ali
I'm
would
not
have
going
to
to do that.
Not
Yeah, but
Yeah,
you can
but
nominate.
we
Do
can
that
tie it
to
on you.
Yeah, we're tying.
Okay, that is a tie. There is no one on the block.
still as
Allie, would you like to nominate?
No.
Okay.
We lost.
Everybody go to sleep.
Why did we lose? We don't lose.
Oh, I think
No, we go to
there's
final
3.
I don't think we do lose.
There's
We
3
get final 3.
I think we have to have at least one.
Hello. Who would it be?
Oh, that would have been lovely. Oh, it's got to be Hob. It's got to be Hob. I need to frame Becca. It's got to be Hob.
Okay. Thank you.
Right, thank you.
That was very close. Man, that was interesting because Samantha used the ghost vote on the previous vote. That could have pushed it. Could we have... Wait. Why wasn't there an evil rise up moment there? Was Joe nominated? But even on that vote that was on Hob, why couldn't just Richard Alley... Oh, because it ties it. So if they didn't realize Samantha had used the ghost vote already. If Samantha had the ghost vote, then you just put 3 on Hob. Anyway, I don't think anyone is left to nominate Allie. Wow, that's incredible. I wonder if Samantha genuinely missed the ghost vote.
Is on the no was Samantha.
Well, I guess we'll wait till
Good
tomorrow.
morning, town. Hob died. This is your final 3. Becca, Joe, and Allie.
It was that Hob and I both checked Richard and Allie, and we both got a no. That's why it's too many.
That just screams to me that that's your evil team. And I am drunk.
What?
Sure, then Hob is also on that evil team.
Then Richard's info is wrong, right? And there's 4 evil.
Yeah, well, in that case, in that world, I would be evil, I guess. So.
Yeah.
But then there's 4 evil. That's too many.
It's too many evil.
No, it would be Samantha, Richard, Alley. If I'm drunk...
Oh, and I got poison info then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, true.
The same picks, though? That seems kind of crazy.
It happens.
Sure.
I mean, that's my fringe
I
world.
probably
It's
wouldn't
ultra
put
fringe.
both of my evil team members in my fake fortune teller pings.
Oh, I can't vote for Joe just because he
Can
is
we
my
wrap
neighbor.
in, like, information? I just feel like there's stuff that's missing, or am I crazy?
I think it's all out there.
Okay.
Do you have a blank token?
No. I have liars.
I mean, you can't ask Meredith. You can't ask Meredith which tokens are blank in this app.
Hey, I did little reminder tokens. I did all the stuff.
Yeah, but we go to your house and we see you've taped paper to your screen. I'll say nominations are open, but no pressure.
So Meredith, good, with Brandon, drunk. Ali wasn't the demon when Samantha checked Ali, and is next to Richard, who is...
The only world I can
also
build with it,
evil.
Barry, is that Samantha and Richard are lying. Hobbs getting poisoned info from that.
That actually works. Shit.
That's the only... It's the thing is, it's so fringe because everyone else has got other things and thinking there's 2 evils alive. I don't know if there are.
So we've suddenly done a U-turn to thinking I'm good to no, I'm definitely evil on what
This is
basis?
only if I'm drunk, though, and we don't know that for sure. So we don't even know if we've got a librarian.
Yeah.
I'm gonna nominate Allie.
Sorry, was that Joe?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll just point out that this stream is called Hardware Encoding because I'm testing whether by hardware encoding I don't drop as many frames in the stream. And on this last day, we have started to drop frames.
No!
Oh.
It's fault.
Hold on, just give me 1 second. No, OBS is still only at 30% CPU. Okay.
Who did you see as the drunk again, Hob? Sorry, remind me.
Joe and Becca. So
Joe,
that
tell me who you
info
nominated.
doesn't seem true.
I nominate
Allie, is that?
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, cut out. Tell us why, Joe.
As I told Brandon yesterday, Allie claimed Saint right away. I was pretty sure that was our one and lone outsider, so I don't understand why Hob dies and not Allie. Since everybody wanted to nominate me, Becca, or Hob yesterday, I know that they can't kill me, so that one of those three had to die, it would have seemed to be a bigger choice to nominate or to kill Allie last night. Also, when we put Becca on the block, there was a perfect opportunity for evil to rise up. Instead, we just tied on it. So I think this could be the demon. It was a weird play that they didn't just leave it on Becca and then take the win. So it could be either one. I nominated Allie. It gives Allie a chance to nominate me, Rebecca.
Okay, Allie?
No, I didn't.
No, he's saying, I think you said it gives you the chance to nominate. Is that what, that's what I heard.
Oh,
one
Also,
second,
a chef
while-
one would point at Richard and Ellie.
If Becca's the drunk, actually, Hob
Sorry,
is
my own
sober,
internet hates me.
and it could be a
Okay,
chef
Allie, you
too.
all refreshed and you're back?
Yes, I'm back.
Okay, I was just
yeah.
clarifying the last thing Joe said was that it gives you the chance to nominate one of the other people.
Yes, it
Go
does.
ahead.
My defense is called a frame. Because of somehow it's been twisted that I'm apparently evil when there was so much clear in me. I have been saying from day one that I was the saint, so why would I lie about being a saint? It makes no sense.
I will say that Allie was my last conversation of day one, and Becca was my first, and I went straight away asking for an outsider. So,
okay, you need 2 votes here.
Why wouldn't all of evil just rise up on Becca when they had the chance? Then, like that doesn't. I don't think that world makes sense.
No.
3 isn't really enough.
3 is enough.
Well, depending on the team.
Unless Samantha is evil. Yeah, if Samantha is evil with Ali, then that is enough.
And the team
Here's
that
the
Brandon
thing.
built, it's Sam and Richard and Ali had already used her vote on Becca, so Brandon didn't use his dead vote to clear Becca, and Hob used his good vote, and Becca used a good vote high on Becca.
You can use as many good votes as you want. That means nothing. Joe could have been leading me on the entire game saying he was the soldier. I was bluffing soldier or saint. And he's like, oh, you're not the soldier. So I don't know. Who do we think?
Samantha, who did you vote for yesterday? I've forgotten. Did you vote for Becca?
I voted for Becca. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
Just
the
to
fact
remind
we've
myself,
managed
sorry.
to not execute Becca 2 days in a row
Yeah.
made me feel that. And I think Becca could have been happy to die at a point where perhaps she had a Scarlet Woman.
Yeah, potentially.
Did we
I was
execute
wondering
Richard,
that.
by the way?
Yeah, we did.
Yes.
Yeah, we did, and then I got drunk info that doesn't make sense, so that works with Sam, Richard, Ali.
What was your info you got?
Or-
Joe or Becca as the drunk?
Yeah.
I mean, Hob could also just be evil in this world and was killed in the night to throw us off.
Any other nominations?
Well,
I'll nominate.
well, okay.
Was that Becca?
Yeah.
Okay, tell us why, Allie.
Personally, I'm torn. I think I'm probably. I've got a feeling I'm the only good left, to be fair. I don't know. It's not me, I can guarantee you that. I'm just going with what everybody else thinks.
Okay.
Oh, Joe's not gonna
Becca, in a familiar spot, defend yourself.
I'll nominate Joe after this so we can complete the Dorito and let people vote on whoever they think it is. It's not me. I have no info besides what I have already shared. I also think there's a chance that Richard and Ali are both good. Meredith and Joe is where my chef one is, or I am actually just the drunk.
Okay. You need 3 to tie, 4 to execute.
Thanks, Becca.
I mean, I voted for Becca yesterday.
Yeah.
I'll
Okay,
vote
I'm
for
gonna
Becca
good votes, we're
because
fucked.
I'm not sure and I'm helping Samantha. But I
All
don't
right.
know if that's the right thing to
That
do.
is enough. Becca
can't
is
quite
about to
figure out this
die.
There's too many possible worlds for me to be able to pick.
Yeah,
I'm just
there
not-
are.
I'm
It's
just
purely
not taking
social.
it based on social.
Hey, since this is the noob stream, Becca, could you explain what the Dorito is?
I can explain what the Dorito is. So the Dorito is when all of the people nominate each other in a way that everybody can be nominated. So like Ali and Joe didn't nominate each other, which would leave me to only nominate myself.
Would you like to complete the Dorito?
I would. I will nominate Joe, even though I don't think we have enough votes unless he votes on himself.
We can only tie.
Yeah.
Oh, we can only tie. Well, I already did it. Joe,
Yeah,
do you want to defend yourself?
I'm not voting on myself, so this is what we're going with today.
All right. 4 to tie, 5 to execute.
unless someone was the mayor.
Hidden mayor.
Rude.
That's
Right
not enough.
now.
Becca, you're brought to the center of town. How would you like to die?
Via my crochet hook.
Whoa.
No.
First, you have to take off your glasses, and then you shove that in your eye and die. Becca is executed
Jesus.
and dies. And the game, of course, is over. And my congratulations go to the evil team. Evil team must be breathing sighs of relief after that one.
I think we could have just
Richard,
won the
what
day
the fuck?
before.
So you did just
I
execute
didn't start
Becca,
this.
your chef, who got a 1. Let's see. We had the world. Meredith was your recluse from the beginning. Mikey was a noble who unfortunately directly metaed exactly what I did by getting the recluse
Yeah.
who registered as good, and Samantha, your baron, who
Yeah, there we go.
added the recluse, and Brandon, your drunk, to the game. Who got a 0 on your starting Scarlet Woman. You had Joe, your soldier. You had Richard, your starting imp, and Barry, your slayer, who shot the cannibal who got poisoned info off of Samantha and
Yes, nailed
Richard.
it.
Yeah, well done, Brandon. You got it at the end there.
It was
We were
such
kind of committed to
fringe,
that
though,
world
like-
from day one when we decided to go librarian saint.
The thing is, I think I thought of it too late that town started thinking that we're two evils alive, so there wasn't much that I could do to talk into. I mean, it was fine.
It was funny on the day
let's do the
before, the day before, Brandon exactly named the world and said, "But that is a fringe world."
Yeah, Richard was like,
Yeah.
we're playing the
Putting it down.
librarian saint card, and I'm like, are you mental?
It was the hardest thing I had was figuring out there are a lot of debate between me and chat about what to give the poison cannibal librarian info, because everything was like messing up some world. Because we had a whole thing where I was going to give Richard as a drunk, but then they were like, well, if Richard was a drunk, he would and we can't give Barry because Barry has slayed, so Hob it was very confusing as what to give Hob.
Yeah.
And Hob,
As soon as
also,
I got the info. Yeah,
you thought you were the marionette.
yeah, 100%. As soon as I got it.
Chat was saying, "Oh, Hob, I bet Hob thinks he's the marionette," and then Hob sent me a private message that said, "I am so sure I'm the marionette." And that was right about when Hob was telling people he was the Raven Keeper for some reason.
Yeah, I had to pivot quick.
And that
So-
he had already confirmed a player as the Raven Keeper, and people were like, "What?"
I just wanted to be executed on 4.
Yeah, so after one night, Chris came up to me and said, "So, do you have any plans on a strategist with the marionette?" Which I hadn't thought of, and I was like, "You know what? I'll tell Joe he's my marionette, and I'll have Sam come convince him that he's the marionette." And then I realized that wouldn't work if I'm the librarian confirming Allie.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
So I had to be like,
everybody,
"Haha,
we'll
I
take
was
a little
messing with
break. I'll let the game players off the hook for a little bit. I'm go to a little chat lobby. See players. We'll see you in a little bit. Let's go to here. I think I'll run a BMR game too. Again, want to get some practice running BMR, and also wanted to show you. Can I add something here? Wait, can I do this? I want to plug this game I've been playing. That is so fun and addictive. Create new browser. Oh, no, I don't want that. Oh, by the way, Sam Hutchings gave me most of the tips this week for the stream. I don't want that at all. Oh, wait, maybe I can. Let's see. Nope. For some reason, I cannot click these sources. Very strange. But let me get to this. It is. Don't know what the deal is. Yeah, well, my bitrate is down. It's at 5,000. I've dropped a lot of frames, 5,600. Let's check activity. OBS is up to 43%. Let me make sure I quit other things. My computer is not overly taxed at the moment. Very strange. I wonder something. Hold on a second. I'll be right back. Let me hide this. Let's just check one thing. Yeah, that stinks. That's not clickable. Oh, I see. That would be if I'm bringing in like a source or something. Let me check one thing. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Here's the theory. The theory is it my husband watching YouTube in the other room? What's crazy is wait. We'll get back. We'll do a BMR in just a second. I promise I won't use it anymore. Oh, deprecated window capture. What the hell? I can't. Window capture is deprecated now? That's so strange. Okay, never mind. It's too complicated. I was going to run a speed test. Like, my speed right now is 652 megabits per second download, 12.6 megabits up. That's plenty. All right, we're just going to soldier on. I don't know what to do about it. Maybe I will get a computer. I know it has nothing to do with it. It's just I'm going to use it as an excuse to buy a computer. Very strange. It happened around this time last time, too. I mean, 12.6 up is... It isn't super high, but it should be enough for this. I mean... in the US, we tend to have much more disproportionate down versus ups that I've noticed between us and Europe. That is what I have seen here. Could be. Let's see what happens if I stop the recording for a little bit and have it as two separate ones. By the way, this is no longer a Clock Tower stream. This is just a debugging Chris's YouTube stream situation. You know what would be very interesting? Would be for me to stream all of this to Twitch and see how Twitch does with the same thing. Because it's not my computer. My CPU is still really low. My connection should be fast enough. And I'm still like dropping a lot of frames, right? Like I'm dropping. It's just interesting that it's so high now. Oh, well, in the meantime, let me quit some other apps just in case. I mean, just in case that's what it is. Oh, I remember the robot voices. No, I'm streaming using Google Chrome. Yeah, I agree. Well, we're gonna soldier on, and maybe next week I'll move to a new apartment. Maybe I'll start renting a a new home to stream. And also, this is all new as of like a month ago, right? Last month or so, we've been having this issue. Don't know what to tell you. At any rate, I am recording these, and then we edit them, and they'll be nice. And I apologize for streaming. I apologize for streaming. Yes. Okay, let's get a game started, just so that you can at least listen to something fun. Oh, now I've lost the window again. Game video. The addictive game I was going to show. I'll show you after the game. Hello, everybody.
Well,
I'm back.
this particular. Hello.
Again, like last week, still dropping frames. It started again. Don't know what the issue is. It's not my computer. It doesn't. I don't think it's my. Who cares? Like, this is why the break was so long. Was me chatting about it with chat. We're gonna play. Wait. Oh, who did we lose? How many do we have now?
Yeah, we lost
We've got 6.
Oh,
Nash
6.
said he would join. What Mike reminded
Can
us.
I request Brockwell's script? Nobody fucking move if we're playing a teensy goal.
Sure. Excellent suggestion.
Oh boy.
Have we played it on stream?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
We have. I was saying how in the US our internet connections are more asymmetrical. So like I have a very fast download and not a super high upload. And then someone in chat says, I assume Sam Hutchings is in the UK, has 1 gigabyte symmetrical fiber. Well, we're not all that lucky.
Sounds about right.
We were talking about accessibility and disability representation in media. So, who did the more interesting thing, Chris?
Definitely not me talking about streaming speeds. Okay, let me set this up. I'll be right back. Okay, yeah. We might have a 7th player, but we can play this. I think this goes fast.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
This has a sentinel on it, so there might be 1 more or 1 less outsider. And the Duchess. Oh, the Duchess. Each day, choose visit you by saying, I visit the Duchess. And this kind of village idiot-ish, right? At night, each visitor learns how many visitors are evil, but 1 gets false. Okay, cool. Exciting. Let's set up the bag. I'll see y'all in a bit. Vegas. We need fiber in LA. All right. Well, also, I guess I should look at what I'm paying for, internet-wise. Okay, this is Brockwell's Nobody Fucking Move, a teensy that's quite fun. Let's just shuffle. See what we get when we shuffle. There's no bluffs. The minions will not know each other. The demon and minion will not know each other because we are in teensy world.
Characters executed.
Okay, I think everybody has roles. Let's go to sleep.
Oh yeah, the evil don't
Just a
know
reminder,
each
it's a
other.
teensy, so the evil team will not know each other, and the demon does not get bluffs.
Great.
I have an announcement, by the way. Baron has now jumped up to number 2 in my most played characters.
Jeez. I've never played with a Duchess.
Hello.
That was the wrong button.
Oh, no worries. You get to pick somebody.
I get to pick somebody. That's right. Okay. Sure. Let's go with Mikey.
Okay. Thank you.
Bye.
Hello.
Uh-oh.
You don't get any info. Like you don't know who your team is.
Right.
But I wanted you to know that there is a damsel.
I'm gonna get her.
Okay, good luck.
Thank you.
Where in LA do you have fiber? ISPs here they're definitely not, they're okay. They're not as, the disparity between cell costs is not as big. The disparity between cell costs between here and the US, I think is bigger, here in the UK, is bigger than the disparity between internet costs. But anyway.
Been out of town. I haven't been able to
Good
start
morning. I've died. This is a teensy.
Oh no.
The Duchess is in play. Yeah. And there's a Sentinel. Hello.
Chris.
When can we visit?
I'd like to visit the Duchess tonight.
Okay, good. I got one.
I would like to visit the Duchess tonight, and also I would like to psychopath kill Brandon.
Okay. Heard. Thank you. Mikey?
I would like to visit the Duchess, please.
Okay, that is 3.
No psychopath kill?
3.
Maybe later.
Rude, that's what it is.
Like I want to let people.
Interesting. Ooh, are you a psychopath, Mary?
Always the same.
In my line of sight.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah. What's going on?
Alchemist.
Nice.
Having fun.
Yeah. Okay. What kind of fun?
You'll see.
Okay. Yeah, that's fair. Perfect.
What about you?
I am the snake charmer.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I always like snake charmers on one nights. Well, not one nights. I'm always so used to saying one nights. Jesus Christ.
Hey, Chris.
Yeah,
Mikey's told me he's the klutz. I've told him I might be another outsider.
Which is worrying.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Bye.
All right. Bye.
All right. Fair enough.
All right. Cool.
All right.
Remember how to play, and there's a heretic, and there's all kinds of stuff. There's a
So there's so many alternate win conditions between like the goblin and the vortox and the klutz and the damsel, but then the heretic is there, so it could reverse them anyway.
Oh no. Okay. So
And the also here actually.
we should all pick randomly and see what happens, right?
Yeah.
There's no winning.
Yeah.
Hi,
Hey, Samantha.
barged in. How's it going?
Got in. Samantha, get in.
Did you make a serious psychopath attempt?
No. Oh, were you thinking that maybe I was the alchemist who got the wrong minion?
Or you could be pocket poisoned, right?
Oh, sure. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just psychopath killed because there was a psychopath on the script, and I proved that I wasn't the psychopath. But I guess, yeah,
Okay.
sure, I could be pocket poisoned.
Put you down as psychopath.
Story, Samantha. If anyone could figure out a way around their psychopath kill word.
I'm the snake charmer. I'm not sharing who I've charmed.
Whoa, why are you telling?
That's long enough, right? That's been, for a teensy, sure.
Which alchemist?
Okay. Nothing.
Welcome back, everybody.
I've had 2 conversations. One of them was with someone who attempted a psychopath kill, and the other 2 was with klutzes. So I've had a great day.
Joe?
I would like to also here guess Samantha as the minion and Meredith as the demon.
Okay, heard. Thank you. Brandon?
I'd like to also here guess Samantha is the demon and Meredith is the minion. Go the other way.
Okay. Thank you. Mikey?
I will also here guess Brandon is the minion and Barry is the demon.
Okay. And Barry?
I'd like to also hear guess Samantha as the minion and Mikey as the demon.
Meredith.
Hi, I would like to psychopath kill Barry.
Okay. Barry dies.
Fuck you.
No, man.
Meredith,
I'm
you still
so
have your hand
angry.
up. Anything else, Meredith?
Oh, sorry, no, I just left wave.
Okay. Joe?
Brandon, were you the Alseer?
No.
I will Slayer shoot Samantha.
Okay. Joe, Slayer shoots Samantha. What weapon?
Gummy bears.
Gummy bears. You throw 1,000,000 gummy bears at Samantha. She deftly eats them all, swallows them to no real effect. But then the blood sugar starts to rise up. And it turns out Samantha has diabetes type 7 and dies.
Type 7?
Holy fucking shit!
The game is over.
Please
The
tell me
game
there's
is
no
over.
What is with this stream?
Yes, you just killed your pucka. There was a correct Alsahir guess from Brandon, but Brandon was not the Alsahir. Brandon was your damsel. Meredith was your psychopath who killed Barry the Virgin, who never procced. Word of the day. Joe was your slayer who just killed the demon, and Mikey was your poisoned Alsahir who would have died the next night. That was your game.
Wow.
Nobody fucking move.
I love this script
You didn't need to.
so damn much.
Wow.
Meredith and I found
Yes.
each other at the last second, at least.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, we
you
nailed
might have.
Yeah.
I thought you might have.
It's in there. You got me. I said, yes, yippee, we solved it.
So, one
And
more mini game.
You didn't kill Samantha after I told you I was the Herrick? Crazy.
Yeah, it's almost as though I didn't believe you.
Oh. There was yeah, the Mikey could have nominated me. I was so sad. I was like, oh Virgin,
Soon
I'm a
as-
really provable character on this script in lots of who can't also ruin the game.
I was
As
mostly
soon
just
as,
happy Mike wasn't the psychopath and I could steal it from him.
as soon as Meredith came out as a psychopath, I realized my alchemist bluff was going to be very swiftly fucked. Because the other two do something.
Hey, while we're waiting, let's crank out another one. This script
Yeah.
rules.
It's so good.
It's a lot of fun.
How many day one successful Slayer shots has this stream had?
Very
many.
many.
Like
at this
somebody
point.
will have. Somebody has to go
Yeah.
through and count them up because we've had a lot.
How come that's not part of the stats?
Yeah, what a joke.
Successful Slayer shots, yeah, for the stream in just over a year. Yeah, there have been quite a few, I think.
All
Yeah.
right, everybody go to sleep.
Wow.
Maybe it shows that Chris likes putting Slayers in.
Oh, maybe it does. That could be true. I
like
but I've actually
nice scripts.
I've shied away from it over the last month or so because the games end so quick.
I like putting it in games where there's a lot of new players because it's one.
Hello.
Hello.
Would you like to use it?
Yeah, alchemist, please.
Alchemist. Okay. Let me think about it and get back to you.
Okay, thank you.
Cool. What minion ability do we going to give to? What are my choices? It's no longer. Was it? Wait. It used to be not in play minion ability, right? Or am I wrong? Let's give Brandon. Yeah, it used to be. You know what I realized is that it used to be not in play, but now it's in play, right? It could be anything.
Mm-hmm.
So which one do you want?
Oh, I get to pick?
I mean, why not?
Now psychopath.
Cool. That's the one I was going to give you anyway.
Oh, sick. Thank
All
you.
right, cool. So this is just to be clear, this is a good psychopath. There we go. Hello.
Hi.
Could you pick somebody, please?
It worked out great for me to pick Mikey first last game. I'll do it again.
Okay, you are the pucka, you're evil.
Great. Great, thanks. Bye.
Okay. Hello.
Hello.
You are the snake charmer. You are good.
Oh, what? For fuck's sake. That's so useless on a teensy because it's not like I even have any information for anyone.
Well, good luck.
Fuck. Alright, thanks.
Oh, yes, is the philosopher as well. This snake charmer is poisoned. And now I'm going to get a pick. Hello. Could you pick somebody now?
Oh, okay. Yes. I will pick Meredith.
You pick Meredith. Thank you very much.
Thanks.
Okay. Meredith is now poisoned. Heretic is, even if you are dead, but poisoned, but the poisoned will move, correct? So Meredith will be poisoned today, potentially dead tomorrow. So nothing today, nothing changes. Win conditions are not changed because Meredith is poisoned. But when Meredith dies, she will become healthy. In which case, it will kick back in. Yes, they could kill the goblin today. Yes, night 1 snake charm happened. Okay.
I really
I
want him to get it, at least. He's never been psychopath. It's his one wish in Clockdown.
Guys,
You really want to be the psychopath?
Good morning.
Wait till I tell you what's happening.
The game has started. Feel free to chat.
Go on, Mikey. Alchemist psychopath kills somebody.
Do it. Second kill.
Hang on. So I've already had a ping.
Oh.
Everybody have an announcement.
Say something.
Why would you drag me in here? I was gonna tell everybody.
Oh, okay. Let's do it then.
Gotta shoot
I
someone.
am the philosopher.
Oh, nice. Did you
My
go
number
something?
2 most played character.
Did you go philosopher alchemist?
No.
Did you go philosopher slayer?
Oh no, I nominated or executed that day. Your team wins.
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting. All right, then I won't tell you what I am.
That's fine.
It didn't help us very much last
Oh,
game.
Chris, are you there?
Yes.
Can I visit the Duchess tonight, please?
Can I visit the Duchess?
Can I visit the Duchess?
Can I visit the Duchess?
Oh, Mikey, I heard Brandon.
Fuck you,
first.
Brandon. Fuck you, Brandon. You
Not my
know
fault.
why I want to.
Nah.
What the heck? How'd they leave again without us? This is
They
bullying.
I think they went into the thing. Chat. I think you should just ping one of them.
Yeah, let's
Just
just
ping one.
break it.
Wait, why is it only let me put 2 Duchess tokens? Duchess. I should be able to put a third one here. That's weird, isn't it? I don't see another one. No. Oh, I see. I have to decide now. I was going to decide later. I'm just checking if I still have. Oh, I wanted to see the new little bug thing. Okay. I'll visit some chat. Whoa, what the heck? That was crazy.
Great. So that's information I have from Joe. Hi, Chris.
Sorry, I'm just amazed by my new bug emoji thing. Never mind.
Oh, whoa, that's a scary hand.
Yeah.
Man.
Kicked out. We got kicked out.
Uh-oh.
Just chat me what you are.
Okay.
Brandon, I'm so annoyed at you.
Look at the new new bug report hand.
Oh.
Oh, that's cool.
Look at this. Ha!
Oh, it's
that's
it's
cool.
a more
It is
demony hand.
something that kind of sticks out of
That's
this
the
video.
Zombo hand.
It's a
Oh, is
Zombo
it?
hand, yeah.
Or I could go,
Yeah.
what's up? Okay, anyway. We have hands up. Feel free to do whatever. We'll go Mikey, then Barry.
I would like to. No, I'm not going to answer here, guys. I was about to, but I'm going to out myself today, so I defer.
Okay.
Quick question. Meredith, are you the heretic?
No, why?
Okay, Barry claims Slayer and shoots Joe.
Barry claims Slayer, choose Joe. What weapon?
With Meredith's rings.
Okay. You take all of Meredith's rings. However, they're too small for Joe's fingers. There's no effect.
Okay.
Sorry, chat didn't
Can
see
I
my
claim
bug.
psychopath and
Here
kill
you go,
Samantha, please?
You claim psychopath and kill Samantha. Samantha dies. The game is over and the good team has won.
Yay!
Oh my god. Oh
Samantha
my
was no other
God.
choice.
So night one, Brandon, your philosopher, went alchemist, and then I realized that alchemist can double up on minions. So I just said I had already decided to give Brandon psychopath, and Brandon took psychopath as the alchemist. Night one also, Samantha said, I said, Samantha, pick somebody. Samantha said, well, it worked out so great last time to pick Mikey. And so that's what happened. Samantha, you're starting Snake Charmer, picked Mikey, you're starting Puka. And so they swapped. Mikey immediately said, oh, now I don't even get any information. That's fine. Let's see. Well, here's what's fun. Joe, I think you were an outed goblin. Is that correct? I was just checking.
Yeah.
And Barry was your slayer who shot Joe. Now, Samantha actually Joe and Samantha would have won the game. Except that Samantha picked Meredith, correct?
No.
On night one.
No.
Who was your poisoned heretic?
Holy shit.
That's so funny.
I went to chat to Samantha, and they said they were the philosopher, and I knew that wasn't true, so I took the risk.
Wow.
I love Barry asking me if I'm the heretic. Point
Yeah.
blank.
I'm so. Oh, if you'd said no, I'd have shot Samantha. Or if you'd said
That
yes,
was
rather, I'd have
amazing.
shot Samantha.
Wow. That is so amazing.
Yes, and by the way, screw the Duchess. We're never visiting the Duchess on this script.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, right?
Evil died
We hit
alone.
her.
Wow.
Okay, we've got 8 players. I want
Wow.
some more practice doing BMR, so if you don't mind, I'd like to run a BMR.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm going to go to a room and
Wow.
set it up.
I've got so much love for
Thanks.
BMR at the moment.
All right. That was hilarious. Brockwell, what a good script. And also, those 2 games together is very funny. The ones we just played. Pucka 2 nights in a row. Pucka poisoning the heretic. Oh, okay. We did Zombo the other day. I was the Zombo last week, I believe. Can we garden Joe into being the Tinker? No, but I'll put Tinker in the bag just in case he can get it. Ooh, actually, I want to put a Godfather in and do a -1 outsider. And then I'm going to put a Poe in. Nah, let's go Pucka. Pucka's the confusing one, right? Let's go with Pucka and see what happens. I don't think I want to garden Joe into being the Tinker, Doug. I appreciate it, though. Sure. Let's put all the ones that make it difficult for me, which would be like decisions, right? So like we need Innkeeper or Sailor. Oh, okay. Well, you know what? Then I'll go Godfather +1 and we'll put Tinker and Moonchild. See if we can get Barry to be in Moonchild. Other decisions for me would be Actually, if we're talking decisions, then Shab is the one to do for making storyteller decisions difficult. Innkeeper. Hell, let's put Innkeeper and Sailor in. They'll never suspect that. Pacifist. We ran Pacifist last week. Let's go Gossip. That's some decisions for me to make. How did I get to 4? We lost the townsfolk from Godfather? Yes. Okay, cool. Good Lord, Samantha has sticky fingers today. Sticky red fingers. Nash is the Tinker. Oh, Barry got it. Look at that. Okay, any decisions I need to make? Chambermaid will check how many woke. Tinker's later. Innkeeper is night 2. Godfather, I just need to say that there is a Tinker and a Moonchild. And then the Shab will be picking later. We need to pick our bluffs. We'll go Professor. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Minstrel. Exorcist. Just checking if I want to put one. No, that's fine. Good morning, town. You should have rolls now. And let's go to sleep.
So, Mikey, you were just saying you've got a play coming up, right?
That's right, as it happens, Nashville.
Hello.
Hello.
You have sticky red fingers today.
I do today.
Well, you had blue for a second.
A hot second. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm here to tell you that your demon is Brandon.
Awesome.
And the outsiders in this game are a Moonchild and a Tinker.
Ooh, okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Good luck. Let me get our Sailor Pig first. Hello.
Bonjour.
Bonjour. Your minion is Samantha.
Excellent.
And your bluffs are Professor, Minstrel, and Exorcist.
Professor, Minstrel, Exorcist. I love it.
Okay.
Thank you, Chris.
All right, good luck. Hello.
Hello.
Could you pick somebody to drink with?
You know what? Let's return the favor. I'm going to pick Samantha.
Cool. All right. Good luck.
I was just lamenting that I wasn't even the demon long enough to plug anything. Night.
Good night.
See you tomorrow.
Okay. All right. I've already screwed up. Because I gave Samantha the correct outsider information, I think I have to I already gave it to her. So I have to drug Mikey on day 1. I just so automatically just thought of it as being like, and it's not setup information, it's definitely an ability. I mean, I think I should stick with what I've given. The other option is I go back to Samantha and say like, I was wrong. I don't think she'll buy that. It's fine. Sometimes Sailor's got to be drunk day 1. I think I would have done it the other way, to be honest. But, oh well. Hello.
My dream come true.
I'm only chatting with you to just confirm that finally we have gotten the random number generator to put you into your favorite role.
I was just checking that you hadn't snuck a gardener in
Nope,
the background.
no gardener. Just random.
Genuinely. I mean, if people are new to this stream, I have been banging on for over a year how the Moonchild is my favorite of the base 3 characters. In fact, my favorite character in all of Clock Tower. It is an extraordinarily powerful townsfolk.
All right, that's That's all. Just wanted
Thanks.
to say congratulations.
Thank you. I
All right,
appreciate
good
it.
luck. Change the outsiders. That's pretty wild. I think that's going a little far to fix a storyteller, thing. We'll live with it. What was my chambermaid. So just double checking who woke. Samantha woke to her ability, even though I did it in the wrong order. The demon did not wake. The innkeeper did not wake. The sailor did wake. The gossip did not wake. The moonchild did not wake, even though I spoke to them. And the tinker not. Okay, so I'm just double checking who. Hello.
Hello.
Could you pick 2 players for me?
Yeah, let's go Joe number 2 and Barry, please.
Let's see. Joe number 2 and Barry, you learn 0.
Oh, okay, excellent. Thank you.
Okay, cool.
I think that works.
Good morning,
Yep.
town. This is Batman
no.
Rising. Has a storyteller mistake been made already? Probably. But this is me practicing, so good luck. I'm dead. Figure out what's going on.
Chris, you can always kill me to make you feel better.
I guess I could kill anybody. I'm okay for now.
Okay.
Kill anybody.
I will go talk to Tinker.
Am I back? Yes, I am.
Great.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm just
Alright.
I'm just the goon pretending to be the tinker, who's really the tea
Okay.
lady.
Okay. So I should keep you good then.
You should keep me good. I mean, if you're the assassin, I guess you could stab me and look me in as evil.
Could do that.
Yeah.
Or
If
I
you're
just pick you.
That works.
How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Not too shabby, thank you.
Excellent.
What do you fancy doing?
I'll follow your lead. I'm down with anything.
I'm going to tell you, I am an each night role.
Same.
Okay, nice.
Are you a
That's
night
good.
1 roll as well? Night 1 each night as well?
I'm not going to say,
Okay.
but I'm going to say that if you have a chambermaid, you should definitely pick me to see if I'm telling the truth.
Okay.
If you're the exorcist, you can pick me for peace of mind if you'd like. If you're the innkeeper, probably don't bother. If you're the sailor, probably don't bother, because I'd rather not be drunk. And if you're the gambler, come back to me later and I'll tell you you can gamble me, but I'm not going to let you gamble me just yet because I don't want to tell you what I am.
Actual demon, but weren't executing them. And that lunatic died that night. And so I was like, now we can just stop talking about that. And he was like, that's the worst possible play you could have made. And good still.
I hate those people.
And I'm just like, well, fuck off, dude. Anyway,
Yep.
Hey, Chris. Hey, chat. For the benefit of chat, I've told Brandon.
Who was
I have
that?
the
Do you want to name them and
moonshot.
where the game was?
You can guess. It was in the unofficial Clock Tower server.
Oh, of course. My favorite.
There's an unnamed random person who thought a moonchild picking a potential lunatic was a bad idea.
Um,
All right. What is this brain trust figured out?
well,
we
the-
literally just got together.
just got together, but so far my brain trust with Samantha has been trying to spell the word misogynist for the last 10 minutes, and we're not able to figure it out.
Oh, MASSAGONIST.
No, that's a misogynist. That's what Nashville said.
Well, great minds.
Yeah.
All right.
My
Mhm.
roll. Not
I was just
directly.
thinking that. Okay.
Yeah.
Then I
The
will.
only yeah. The only
I'll do
thing
an
I said
impact
is that I'm like a daily roll, but not exactly what it is.
Okay. I will do an empath gossip then around you.
Okay, cool. Bye.
Yeah. Okay.
Just pick you. So if you are the grandmother, then you should definitely check if your grandchild is accurate.
Okay. I will. I
And
haven't
if you're not the
spoken to him yet.
grandmother, If you're not the grandmother, then you should check your. So if you
I
are
think-
the grandmother and what you learn is incorrect, that's why.
Okay, I also think that regardless of what happens, we have to kill Meredith today.
Yeah.
Real downside executing me.
Okay.
I promise I'm not the zombie.
All right. I don't like the sound of that.
No, it's
I-
fine.
It's hard the first night, isn't it?
Principal? The principal.
Yeah, the principal.
Hey, I realized if I run the game faster, it gives you less time to figure out what's going on, and then you can't tell if I made a mistake. Anyway, let's go back to town. Feel free to chat.
No.
Mikey.
Mikey would like to gossip that Samantha was drunk last night.
Okay. We'll go clockwise, Barry.
Barry would like to gossip that there is a lunatic in play.
Nashable.
I'd like to gossip that the demon is either a zombie or a pucker, please.
Okay, Joe.
I will gossip that 2 steps away on either side of the chambermaid, at least one evil resides.
How many steps was that?
2.
Okay. So you're talking about like clockmaker steps, essentially?
Yes. So they take the chambermaid, and 2 steps away on either side, there's 2 people. At least one of those people are
evil, right? Sorry, your mic's cutting out at the ends of your things.
Sorry.
Are evil. Okay, cool. Brandon.
I'd like to gossip that we have a moonchild in play.
Okay.
Because will you take amended gossips?
Sure.
Can I change my gossip based on Joe's gossip? Can I change my gossip that Samantha or Mikey is evil?
Okay. Very good. Anybody else? Okay, cool. Nominations, chats. Go ahead.
Have we heard of any good science?
I've had precisely 2 conversations today, and they both claimed the same thing.
Ooh.
Let's test one of them.
Sure, yeah.
One of them did pick the goon.
Interesting.
So science might be more useful tomorrow when I've DA protected them.
Barry nominates Nashville.
Barry nominates Nashville. Tell us why.
This will show you for turning up late to stream.
Nashville.
Yeah, this is fine. This is totally fine. I'm not going to die because I'm sat next to a tea lady.
Okay. 4 is required. Uh, 3 is not enough. Any other nomination?
But they drank goon, right?
Mikey nominates. Nah, never mind. Actually,
Meredith nominates Mikey.
Okay, hold on. I don't know how to get out of this nomination thing without it. Actually, okay.
So sorry.
Meredith nominates who?
Mikey.
Okay, tell us why.
Because stalling is weakness, you know, you hesitated and
Snooze, you lose.
now we got you. Yeah, you snooze, you lose. And those are just the rules. Also, we haven't talked. How do you feel about dying and misogyny?
Okay. Mikey, how do you respond to misogyny?
No defense.
Okay. 4 is required.
Is this a vote for or against misogyny? Just before the vote goes. I'm not sure.
Good
I'm not
point.
sure.
Good point.
Yeah.
Good point.
I guess we know where Meredith stands on the Barry Mikey debate.
Any other nominations?
I'll demon panic for Mikey. So I'll nominate Meredith.
Tell us why.
Just to give town the option, just in case they think Mikey's a good boy.
Meredith.
Nashville literally was defending me earlier, so this seems silly. But you can come in tomorrow.
Okay. 4 to tie, 5 to execute.
We do have to sell
guess
them on
we
different
do.
teams, Meredith.
What?
We do
Wait,
have to
minions
sell them
do
on
what?
different teams.
Do you remember that 90s trope? That was a good time.
Not
Oh,
I'm gonna
yeah,
count from
those good
10,
times.
10.
It's a simpler time.
4,
Simpler
3,
time.
2, 1. Mikey is brought to the center of town. Mikey, how would you like to die?
Or let's go with hilariously.
Oh, you put on an incredible comedic puppet show. Everyone is laughing so hard that the sound waves shatter your skull. You are executed and die. Go to sleep.
Hey, Mikey, where
That's
was that?
interesting.
That comedy puppet show? Where was that again?
That
Hello.
Hiya.
Could you pick 2 players, please?
Yes. Because I know what this character does.
You pick 2 characters and they can't die tonight, but one of them will be drunk tomorrow.
Right.
Tomorrow.
I'm gonna pick Barry and Brandon.
Let's see. Barry. Okay, cool. Thank you.
Thank you so much. So much was the end of that sentence. Bye-bye.
Okay. Also, we've got a lot of stuff to deal with. Hello.
Hello.
Could you choose 2 players?
Do I go risky?
What do you categorize as risky?
Trying to hide the fact that it's a shab, because it's the only one that kills 2. So let's go Mikey and Esther, please.
Mikey and Esther, thank you very much.
Thank you all.
Now, Mikey has been chosen, which means that Mikey can come back alive tomorrow night. We did not kill an outsider, so the Godfather does not get to go. The Gossip is going to get a kill. Maybe we'll kill... Oh, we can't kill... We can kind of only kill Nashable. Let me think about it. The Moonchild is drunk. I think we kill Nashable with the Gossip. Or we kill Joe with the Gossip. I think we kill Nashable the Gossip because then it's like not as clear. And the chambermaid does not go because they are dead. How are we feeling about this? Also, did the frame dropping go away? Because my bitrate looks pretty good now. Am I still here? Hello? Am I just in a room by myself? So we kill Nashville and Esther. And Mike is... Okay, here we go.
Forgot to get them to update my
All
bio.
right. Sorry.
Good morning. In the night, Esther died. Nashville died.
Oh,
as
so
well.
rude.
Ooh.
Oh, wow.
Shabalov.
Oh.
No, it's not Shabalov.
Or Assassin.
Nah.
Oh, was the Gossip right?
Nah.
Gossip, isn't it? Who was the Gossip?
Internet.
Were you a...
Correct information.
I got Nash as Tinker. I haven't spoken to Nash yet.
Okay, cool. Good to know.
So I do
know.
want to find out if that might mean it's not a Shabaloth game.
Well, and also the fact that I said Traveloth and Nashville went, no, it's not, also suggests that he might be a tinker.
Sure.
Essentially.
Yeah.
Doing. You want a question?
I mean, I'm dead, so
Okay.
I can tell my information. I was the chambermaid.
Okay.
And I got a 0 on Joe and Barry. Meredith is asking to come in. Do you want to let her in? No, it went away.
Oh.
Yeah. What about you?
I'm the exorcist. I picked Nashable last night, but he's dead now, so it's
Yep.
whatever.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yesterday. No, other than me saying
Okay,
Christian
that's good.
kill me to feel better.
Okay, that's interesting. I was the sailor,
Oh, interesting.
which is why I was happy to die.
Who did you drink with?
I drank with Samantha.
Okay,
So
and then
you
Joe,
should talk to Samantha, I think.
Joe is the chambermaid who checked you both and probably got some, based on his gossip, he hasn't claimed chambermaid to me.
No.
And got you one of you as lying, right?
Well, maybe, but if he's the chambermaid, he would have learned that I woke up, certainly. You should talk to Samantha.
She claimed.
So Nashville is saying he's the tinker, but I don't know if I actually believe that.
Neither do I. But
because I heard of another outsider.
Could be a godfather.
Yeah.
I've heard of another outsider in it too.
Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh! Come on, people.
I'd like to know who the gossip is. That would be great to find. We don't even know if it is the gossip kill, is it? Because of the
Yeah,
tinker.
we don't know.
All right, cool. Let's talk to other people.
Hey, Chris.
I hate you. Oh, sorry.
For the benefit of chat, Meredith told me she's the innkeeper, and I've told her I'm the moonchild, and I've told her I think Samantha and Joe are the evil team. Don't know why, just in my waters.
And for the benefit of chat, we don't hate Chris. It was another giggle joke.
And for the benefit of the chat, I've changed my nighttime avatar to a QR code, which brings people to the shop where they can buy my plays if you want to go buy my plays.
Nice.
We talked him into it. It wasn't self-promotion. We all knew.
Yeah, everyone made me do it.
Oh,
really great! I had a really good time. What a nice team.
Joe, I'm the tinker.
Oh my god, everyone's pinging me.
Yeah, I'm the gossip.
Oh, you're the gossip.
Yep.
Your gossip was what?
That there's at least one evil 2 steps away from the chambermaid.
So Mikey or Samantha? I know who the chambermaid is. They hard claimed.
They
Didn't die.
didn't die.
But it's will help out for you. I'm the tinker, so it all works out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. What are you for reals though?
I'm the professor, so I'm hoping to res someone tonight. And there was a double claim between Mikey and Meredith, and I kind of thought that Mikey might be the DA after the way that the noms went yesterday, so I didn't want to try and res him.
I think it would be great if you and Mikey are on the same team, because I think
Okay.
it would then out the minion.
Okay.
So I think you resing Mikey would be huge. Me and Esther could be a Shabaloth res, so it doesn't help you. And obviously I'm an outsider, so it doesn't help you at all.
Yeah. Yep, that's true.
So, and I think Meredith's double claim is fine.
Fun thing about games like this is that you never know if Nash is Nash in that conversation could actually be talking to me. You know what I mean? As a good player trying to like if he's suspicious of Samantha, set this up and that. Like I actually don't know if Nashable genuinely means that, you know? Because that is something I'm thinking about is resing Mikey for a potential professor bluff.
His crew. This is the side of the board I already have information about. Useless. Uh-oh.
Welcome back. Feel free to chat, and you can nominate too if you want.
Esther, you and Mashable, either of you have info you want to share?
Yeah. Go on, Esther.
Go ahead, Nashville.
Oh, okay. Thank you. I'll just let everybody know that I was the tinker, still am the tinker. That means I am the one outside of this game. So don't worry if you have a demon token, you're not the lunatic. Maybe. And yeah, I think we got some good juicy demon candidates. What about you, Esther?
I was the chambermaid, and I got a 0 on 2 people. Both
Were they your
of those
neighbors?
people are still alive. I don't want to blow up anyone's covers if they have one, or if I've talked to you and you don't mind me sharing, then I can share.
So I have 2 outsiders in the one outsider game. When one of them is
same.
Yep, I'm the Moonchild. At long last, let the heavens rejoice on the stream. Chris actually brought me into a chat on night 1 just to acknowledge it.
Does that count as waking? Joe.
Yeah, to Barry's own ability. Barry woke to his own ability.
Joe and I were in a fake double claim day 1. To my knowledge, Joe has changed his claim. That is the information.
I don't
Joe
know
was
what
not
either
the
of you were
person that I
claiming
had you in a
yesterday.
double claim with.
Oh, I was told that Joe and I were in a double claim. No one has told me anything.
Sorry, Meredith. Yeah, I think that came from me. I
Yeah.
said he intimated a certain role, but never claimed it. So apologies if I gave you the wrong impression there.
Second call for nominations.
I'd like to
Why,
nominate-
Meredith, what are you claiming?
I was claiming Sailor, but that was a lie. So whoever was double claiming me, it might be that.
I'd like to nominate Samantha, please.
Okay, tell us why.
I don't know Esther's information if it would contradict this, but can I use your information, Mikey? Can I share your information?
Yeah. No. Yeah. I don't know.
I trust Mikey.
I'm the sailor, and I drank with Samantha, and then I died.
Yeah, which doesn't necessarily mean anything. But on day 1 during the town square, I idly put Pucka down for Samantha and Godfather down for Joe. Don't know why, but that's just the world I have. I know I'm a Moonchild. If Nashville's telling the truth as well, then it should make sense. There's a Godfather in play. Kind of socially trust Meredith and Brandon, so I'm down to Samantha.
Samantha, how do you respond to random tokens put down pre-game?
Yeah, no, this is fine. One person knows what I actually am. It makes sense. It would make no difference to poison me or to drunk me on night 1. So I think that's why the sailor was drunk. But I recognize that I lied to everyone on day 1, so we can kill me if town really wants to do this.
Okay. You need 3 votes here.
Is it me?
It seems like town really wants to do this, so.
Drunking you would make a lot of difference on that. At least, so that means your claim to me today was.
Yeah. Only
Am I the one
like I
who
said,
wrote
only
that?
one person knows what I really am.
Mhm.
No.
But then, not.
Are you going to say who? Because
It's
otherwise
Nash. It's
everybody's gonna
Nash.
be like, "What?" Wait, you mean I don't?
You don't.
Interesting.
Any other nominations?
That's confusing to me.
Yeah.
I wanted to claim a
Oh.
role that wasn't going to get more information. I am the professor.
Samantha could also be an assassin who's killed a goon.
Yeah, because the problem to me there, Samantha, is that the information you gave me
I just
makes it look
guessed
like
based
you're
on
not-
Nash opening on day 1 saying, "You could kill me, Chris," and then opening on day saying, "No, it's not a shab."
I will nominate.
Sure.
Who?
Brandon.
Brandon. Okay, tell us why.
Yeah, the problem is I don't know if Nashville died to his own ability or if he to the gossip. If he died to the gossip, I'm okay killing Samantha because that eliminates Mikey and Samantha from the Grim. If the gossip was true or not true and nobody died, then Samantha and Mikey are good, and there's only 2 people left, which would be Meredith and Brandon. So just putting the smoke out there.
Okay, Brandon.
Samantha claimed that she was the professor to me today, and I have shared with people who I picked last night. I will not go into any more specifics, though. 'Cause I don't want to die.
3 to tie, 4 to execute.
I just don't necessarily see why Chris drunks for Sailor over the Professor on night 1.
I think it's
Because
interesting
it
that
doesn't
Joe
make
said.
any difference if the professor's drunk night 1.
I think it's an interesting
No,
verbal
but it
choice
makes a big difference if I am.
for Joe to say that once Mikey and Meredith and Samantha are eliminated, just he's Meredith and Brandon, which suggests he thinks that my outsider claim is valid, which suggests he's okay with 2 outsiders. Which just might be because he's a godfather who knows that's true.
Just something I want to put out.
I-
Oh, go ahead, Joe. Then I was gonna.
I just think that an assassin would have used their ability last night, and there was. I mean, we could easily have a DA. I'm not. I think Mastermind is the least used minion, so I'm just gambling that that's not in play. I have no idea whether or not.
If it's DA or assassin, then Barry is evil.
It's exactly the point I was going to make. If Samantha lives through this somehow, then Barry is more than likely the demon.
I'm going to count from 10.
Yeah.
Samantha's the VA.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, completely fair.
Totally.
5. I agree as well.
Yeah, I think everyone agrees.
I love being the storyteller and understanding the Grim less than the players do. Samantha is about to die. Samantha, you're brought to the center of town. How would you like to die?
Oh, Meredith giving me the cold shoulder.
Wow. Meredith does give you the coldest of shoulders, and out of shame and isolation, you're executed and die.
Man, I was really thinking that we were going to have another early end to the game there.
Scan the QR code, folks.
Otherwise, Barry's ending the game early.
Oh,
Chat
yes.
can't
yes.
see that, you know.
No, they can see it. Let's see.
Oh, really?
This is a QR code that leads to Barry's plays, I believe.
Yeah, you can buy copies of my plays.
Very good.
Oh, and you can buy the performance rights as well.
Yes.
And it hasn't been previewed in North America yet, so.
So now's your chance.
Either of them.
And Mikey and I need new windows in our flat, so chop chop, everyone.
For every play that is purchased through this QR code, I'll give Barry an extra vote on the final day.
Call me the Mecha Banshee.
Hello.
Hiya.
Could you pick 2 people, please?
Am I allowed to choose myself as a keeper?
You can, but most likely you can drunk yourself. So
yeah.
In which case you do nothing that night.
Right.
You totally can.
Okay. But it would be pretty stupid. Okay, I think I'll just do the same thing I did last night. Barry and Brandon.
Okay,
Let's
sounds
do
good.
it.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Hello.
Hello.
Could you choose 2 people?
I mean, I think I only have 2 options from who's alive. Meredith and Barry, please.
Okay, thank you. Oh, that's so funny because I think he thinks the game is about to end. But it's not. Oh, there was no gossip. I guess Joe chose not to gossip. Hello. I'm just double checking you did not gossip today.
I did not gossip in Final 5.
Okay, cool. All right, thank you. So yeah, interesting. So I'm not going to res anybody. Barry cannot die. So let's see. Oh, wait. Did he say Meredith first? Shoot. He did say Meredith first. Oh, wait, so the game is over. Correct? Or do I res Esther for a final 3? Game over or res? Also, in the order, If I res... It's interesting, though, because then I res... And you know Esther's not the demon. It's an interesting res, so we're just going for a 50-50. Also, do I... In the night order, do I res Esther and she gets another pick? I probably won't res Esther, just for the fun of it. It actually doesn't matter, right? Like, either one, you know they're not the demon, right? So it actually doesn't matter if I pick... Yeah, we'll res... Mikey's played the whole day. We'll res Esther. Do I res her and give her a chambermaid pick, is my question. Dead. Dead. Oh, I see. So basically, the kills happen and then the res. I'm going to just double check the order that I'm going to let Brandon tell me the order again. Sorry. I put my token down in the wrong spot. I just want to double check your picks again.
Meredith and Barry.
Thank you very much.
No problem.
I genuinely don't know. So I think I'm going to wait, is it the other night? What does this say for Shabloth? A previous chosen might be resurrected, and then the Shabloth chooses to layer. Thank you very much. It is in here. So I will resurrect Esther, and I'll give Esther a pick. Why not? I don't know if this is right, night order wise. Hello. You're muted.
I said, "Oh my gosh, it happened."
Hi, can you pick two people, please?
Wow. Okay. Let's go. Let's go Meredith and Joe.
Meredith and Joe. You learn 1.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. Because I did wake Meredith at the beginning of the night. Oh, crap. Sorry, shoot. Ay. Sorry.
Yes, sir.
Please choose again.
Meredith and Brandon?
Please choose again.
Okay. Then Joe and Brandon.
Joe and Brandon. You learn a 1.
Okay. Thank you.
That's right? Yeah, he woke up and Joe didn't. I woke up. I talked to Joe, but it wasn't officially a wake up. Thank you for the. See, this is why it's good to have chat on my side. So Meredith dies, Barry dies, Esther's alive. We have our final 3.
It was just like on Valentine's Day they were doing like a dance in wooden shoes or something.
Child of many talents.
Good morning, town. In the night, Meredith died. Barry died. Esther is alive. This is your final.
Oh, it is Shabaloth. Okay.
Haha. I claim Moonchild and pick.
It does not matter.
Not Esther. It won't matter.
Final day.
Yeah. Let's pick Joe.
Okay, heard. Thank you.
Thank you.
Why not Esther?
Because she was regurgitated, and I'm going to say.
Yeah, but you know.
If it turns out that
does not matter though.
Yeah, if for some reason we don't execute someone today, I'd rather not kill a good player.
Yeah,
and do the demon's job for them.
I'm 100% good.
Okay, great.
Samantha is not the zombie.
Hello.
Okay, Hey, a little clarification. So my innkeepy thing doesn't work if I'm dead,
Correct.
even though I did it before I died.
Yes.
So fucking rude, Chris. All right, thank you.
Died, but obviously it's a Shab game now, so we can ignore all
Yeah,
that.
it's a Shab
Who'd you pick?
Godfather.
Esther, who'd you pick last night?
Well, I started with picking you and Meredith, and then got told pick again. So I went with you and Brandon, and I got a 1.
Brandon, what are you?
Exorcist.
Wow.
Well,
Well,
did you
I
pick, Brandon?
I picked Meredith.
Okay.
And Joe, what was your gossip yesterday?
I didn't gossip. We're in
Okay,
final
that's
5.
yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah.
Meredith, what are you?
I am the innkeeper, and night 2 I innkept Barry and Brandon, and then last night I tried to do the same, but apparently it didn't work because I'm dead. Should have inkept myself.
Wait.
Or they could have picked you and then me.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So my night 1 chambermaid picks were Joe and Barry, and I got a 0. And then I was dead the second night, and then the third night it was Joe and Brandon, and I got a 1.
So that
Which
doesn't
aligns with
really.
everything.
Just makes it look like Brandon then, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Well, no.
Yeah.
Well,
If
not
Joe's
necessarily.
if Joe's the gossip, Joe doesn't wake.
But why do we? But
otherwise there's a
Joe
2.
doesn't. Yeah,
It should have been a 2. If I'm the demon, it should have been a 2.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah.
What were the other exorcists? What was the other exorcist?
But there is also the world in which Joe is the Godfather and Brandon's the demon.
Yeah, either world, Brandon's the
either
demon.
world, Brandon's the demon.
But Brandon, what was your exorcist?
Yeah, you're right.
Sorry. Who was your exorcist pick night 2?
I picked Nashable, and then you Meredith.
Okay.
Yeah.
Also, I can't be the Godfather because of the fact that Esther picked me night 1 and I didn't wake up night.
Yes, there's a couple of things you have to unpack, right? What is the likelihood Chris resurrected an evil player? Right? There's no way for us to know any of this, right? But while we're listening to people's info, it's very likely there are 2 evil alive right now and 1 good. In whatever configuration scenario you want to build to get there, right? So if you are a good player, you're probably the only good player right now alive.
Which is fine, because we know Esther's not the demon. So it's between me and Brandon.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm eventually when we're ready, I will nominate Brandon, and I'm sure Brandon will.
Yeah.
So. Joe could be the demon and Brandon's the Godfather. That world still works out, right?
And they swap bluffs to make Brandon's bluff look more demony. That's a world as well.
Brandon's had
I wanted to kill Brandon yesterday. I told a couple of people that yesterday, Samantha included, and a couple other people. Because I knew that Esther was a chambermaid, so I gossiped to see if Mikey or Samantha were evil. Once we woke up and there was only the 2 deaths, and Nashville claiming Tinker, that just left Meredith and Brandon for me. I don't understand why Brandon picks Meredith over me to exercise.
Well,
Brandon and I have not talked.
One of you's not the exorcist, one of you's not the
We're
gossip.
open, but I'll say second call for nominations.
And Samantha, what was your claim? Sorry, did you say it? I didn't hear it.
I was a professor.
Oh, sorry. Yes, you said that.
We have a minion, but I think
nominate
between
Brandon.
Okay. Tell us why.
It's between the 2 of us. Brandon will obviously have a chance to nominate me as well, so you guys can choose on those 2. I'm not quite sure who Brandon's minion is, because it seems like they would have killed me if Mikey or Meredith were the minion, which is what I was kind of thinking when we started. So has me at a loss. If Esther's evil, then that's weird for me. That's that fringe world that just came true. So.
Okay, Brandon.
And if
I mean, it's going to go back and forth. It's one of us is a demon, one of us is a minion, according to town. But I'm just the exorcist. I hadn't talked to Meredith, and that's pretty much it.
Okay.
I don't have any other information.
2 votes is required here.
Barry, I think you're confirmed mechanically, so I'm going to go all in with you. Okay.
3 votes is enough.
I'm just trying to.
Can you remind me what your gossip was, Joe?
Yes, that's the thing. I'm
I
trying to remember.
I gossip that the two people that are 2 away from the chambermaid, at least one is evil, which basically boils down to at least one of Samantha and Mikey are evil, and we did not have it.
So
That
my
could've
problem with
just
that
been a
is
Tinker
in a
Death,
shab. My problem with that is in a shab world, with Joe being good. That's true because Samantha's the minion in my world. Then, and so we should have had 3 deaths, unless Meredith. Who did you protect on night 1, Meredith? Night 2, rather.
Night 2 was you and Brandon.
So Mikey was dead. The demon killed those 2. I was protected. The only person it could have killed Joe himself. So there should have been 3 deaths.
Potentially,
So-
I died. Yeah, it's a false gossip, and I died to cover it.
That's the thing. If Joe is the gossip, we should have 3 deaths.
We know
right?
it's a shab, so there were 2 deaths. So maybe the shab sunk into one of the innkeeper.
That's true.
With
And you're
8
the
people.
tinker, right, Nash, right? I assume.
Yeah, exactly. So
Oh, you're the tinker.
I mess up all the gossip confirmation.
Yeah.
The exorcist hasn't hit the demon. Like I'm one of them's the minion, one of them's the demon. We just have to figure out which one's which.
Final call for nomination.
I'll nominate Joe.
Okay, tell us why.
I think that Esther's the good player who got resurrected.
Okay, Joe.
I'm just a guy.
I'm
I
not
think a
voting.
viable world is that the Shabalov hit an innkeeper world.
Yeah.
All right, 3 votes to tie, 4 to execute here.
Yeah. I'm not voting on this. Samantha didn't vote on Brandon, which just makes me think it's Sam and Brandon.
1 is not enough. Esther, would you like to nominate?
That's
No, thank you.
Okay. Brandon, you're brought to the center of town. How would you like to die?
Eaton.
Eaton. That's a university, isn't it? Or a school or something?
It is.
It's a very posh school.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you go there and you die of poshness. You are executed and die. And the game is over. My congratulations go to the good team. Chat says there's a reason BMR is so hard to run. I agree. Lots of judgment calls on my side. I think you could almost say the evil team probably kind of won this game because on the last night, Brandon, your Shabaloth, brilliantly killed Meredith the innkeeper first, who had protected Barry, your moonchild. That actually would have brought it down to 2 players, so the game would be over. And then I resurrected Esther. I realized I could have resurrected Mikey, who was chosen night 2 as well, to sink a kill. And that might have sent worlds in different directions. Joe was your gossip, whose gossip was true because Samantha was the godfather, but I wanted to honor the sinking of the kill and to have the tinker confuse things by the tinker dying. The mistake made night 1 was that I gave Samantha the correct outsiders before before asking the sailor who to drunk. The sailor drank with the godfather, so I just made the sailor drunk on day 1 instead. And so the sailor was, it was a mistake to run the ability out of order. But I guess occasionally the sailor can be drunk.
I checked.
Most people can receive good information.
Yeah, I don't think there's any mistakes
Yeah,
like
that's
that.
true.
Yeah.
Also,
I don't think either.
Yeah, you do the resurrection before the death with the Shabaloth, so you didn't. That wasn't a mistake either.
No, I just mean like I didn't have to res Esther, right? Like the game
Fair
could just be
enough,
over.
yeah.
And I actually don't know how to make that judgment call because it's like I also had trouble deciding between Esther and Mikey which one to resurrect.
With a small Grim, it's tough as well.
Yeah. I was going to resurrect Mikey because Mikey didn't really get to be a sailor at all. But then I was like, well, Mikey's been playing the whole day. We'll just resurrect Esther to get. And then I did give Esther a number on Meredith and Joe, and then chat was like, Meredith's dead. Chambermaid cannot pick the Meredith. So there's a reason those nights were a little long.
That's what I did last time. I didn't have chat to pick me up in it.
Yes.
Yeah, I actually, you know what, making me drunk did actually make me think that Samantha could well be evil as well. So it was useful information for me.
Yeah.
That was
That's
great.
usually how it
Yeah,
goes.
that's great Sailor info. Because there's no guarantee
Yeah.
we execute Mikey day one either, right? So Samantha could have got away
No.
with that. And I think Esther coming back alive over Mikey was also more balanced because I thought Mikey or Samantha could be the minion. So I was watching both their voting patterns. And then it was the end, Barry convincing me that Samantha was the evil of the two of them, made me believe it was Brandon who was evil.
So I was going to res Mikey because Samantha was bluffing Professor. And so I was like, oh, this is cool. But then Samantha died. And then I thought resing Mikey at that point was just going to be too strong. But
agreed, yeah.
The other thing is if Barry is, let's say Barry is innkeeper drunk during the day and then gets executed and makes his Moonchild pick. Then at dusk, does he become sober and then the good player dies? Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. The other thing I was thinking in the last game was that if now I can't remember what it was. Basically, it was like, if Hob Cannibal gets Scarlet Woman ability from an evil player getting executed and then somehow got sobered by like a barista or something, like
never get.
They don't get the evil player ability though.
I mean,
they're just
in the ability text, it says you get the ability and you're poisoned if they're evil. So
well, then they'd be poisoned, so it still wouldn't work either way.
Yeah, I was saying if they got baristed that night and the imp
to be made sober.
You're getting into Star Pass of the Recluse kind of territory there.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not saying.
I'm
just saying. Please expect that to happen on the stream.
I'm
like Chris is going to make it happen. I genuinely thought Chris had farmed me into the poison. By the way,
I think the order of operations that they get poisoned when an evil player is killed or executed. So they because they're poisoned before they get the ability, they never got the ability in the first place.
Also, Doug Hill made a request to garden Joe, I believe, into the Tinker. And I was like, I don't think I want to do that. And I did. I was tempted to garden Barry into the Moonchild, but Barry just got the Moonchild for real.
Drew it anyway.
Joe, can I ask how much money you owe Doug Hill?
I have no idea.
Well, Doug Hill said wait, was it Joe? I think Doug Hill said he was in a game with you and Esther where he says, I was a Tinker in a game where Joe 2 days ago, I survived 6 days and won while not dying. And the next day we were playing at Meepleville and the first thing I drew was Tinker. So I think he's just got some Vegas Tinker like resentment going on.
Yep.
He tried to kill himself every day as the Tinker, and we wouldn't let him because he was confirmed by outsider count. And the storyteller refused to kill him because everybody wanted to because he kept trying to kill himself and thought that we would waste an execution on him.
It's like an outed mutant.
I don't know why. There's a part of me that always resists doing it when the player kind of asks for it because if I kill Nashable when he says kill me, I'm like, isn't that kind of like just a virgin just asking to get,
But that's a fun thing to meta. It's a fun thing to meta as a player, though, because I know you don't want to do that. So if I ask for it, you won't do it. It keeps me alive.
Also, Nashable, you told Samantha, it would be really powerful if you Professor Res'd Mikey. Were you being genuine about that, or were you?
I was engaging with Samantha's claim at face value that she was the professor.
Okay.
So if she was the professor and tried to res Mikey and he was the sailor, that's huge.
Yes.
And probably thinks Joe is evil. Or if she's not the professor, Mikey doesn't get resurrected. So if she had survived, I think I did send Samantha a whisper in the night of like Esther's actually probably more useful, based on Esther's claim of chambermaid to me. But I try to engage with evil players on their bluffs as well because
this is how meta I was. I was like, is Nashable trying to give me an instruction, and then also. Like, I was like, does Nashable think Samantha's evil and is trying to set up, that's not beyond anyone in the circle doing stuff like that.
Yeah.
Playing along.
I would never assume that you would follow anything I suggested, Chris.
I think I would just outright ask Chris. I don't think I'd be subtle. I think I'd just be like, hey, Chris, you should do this.
Yeah. Also, today, this circle has been too good at metaing me this entire day, including Mikey in game 1. With the Meredith as the recluse. Anyway, that's the games for
Yeah.
today. Say goodbye to chat, everybody. Thank you so much, and we will see you
Bye-bye,
next
chat.
week.
Bye, chat.
Goodbye. All right, y'all. I'll see y'all later. Okay, before I leave, I'm going to show you this game that I've been obsessed with. What if I go to... What if I do it like this? If I just go to Safari... Here we go. Oh, don't need the music. Okay. Y'all are free to go, but I'm just going to show you this game that I enjoy. And I'm going to put the screen up. I wonder why window capture is deprecated. Safari. Wow, that's large. This is a game called Dragon Sweeper. Do you like Minesweeper? Do you like puzzles? Do you... Good Lord. There's probably an easier way. I wonder if there's a center align zoom. The URL is dragon... what is it? danielben.itch.io? The game is just me scaling this game down. Ooh. Okay, Big Papa, you're going to love this game. Wait, am I just moving this and not scaling it? What's going on? Oh no, it's it's just moving. It's not actually scaling. What the heck? I'm literally just moving this now. Ugh, maybe this is why it's deprecated. Like I said, you're free to leave. How the heck do I scale this down? Properties. Transform? I've never had to deal with this before. Size, here we go. Okay. There we go. I've never had to numerically scale elements before. That has never happened to me once. Please let me move this. There we go. Okay. Good Lord. I'm annoying myself. Okay, here we go. Anyway, this URL, I'll paste it in here. This is called Dragon Sweeper. So what this is it's like Minesweeper, but it's with this knight named Jorge, and you are trying to kill this dragon, but this dragon has 13 hit points. Every time you kill something with hit points, it takes that many points away from you. So this little creased crystal reveals things in a area around it. And now this is showing you the hit points of the things around you. So this is a 7 because in this 3x3 square around this, there are 7 hit points available. 3, 5, 7. I've got 5 hit points right now. So I could kill this guy by clicking on it. Took 3 points away. And then I can collect 3 points of experience. So then I get these 3 little gold dots. Then I can kill this bat. It's 2 because I have 2 hit points left. Boom, I kill it. I have no armor left. So if I get another hit point, I'll die. But I can collect these 2 points of experience. And hey, then I've earned enough to level up to the next level. I level up. I get a little half heart here. That is, I'm building to get more hit points later. I still only have 5. Now look, I have 5 hit points, right? I could go 2 and 2. These little bricks each take 1 hit point. It takes like 3. These bricks are sort of a way to like sink extra hit points because you want to be efficient about using all of your health. But I don't have to do that. I know that in this 3x3 grid around the 5, that there's 5 hit points here. I don't know which is which, but there it is. 5. I collect the XP. I level up. Now this is blank because it means that these two have nothing in them. So this one says a 2. Since I already know there's a 2 here, I know this is empty. Or, yeah, it's empty. Since this is an 8, I know that somewhere between these two, there's 4 hit points available, right? This guy is a little elf that when I click, he'll run away. When you finally catch him, he gives you 9 XP for free. Like Minesweeper, I can mark these squares. So I, for example, I know this is a 3 because it's the only one that's not open. This is recharging health. This is that brick like I mentioned before. So I know this is a 3. And you can sort of build up and sort of learn things eventually, although this is tough. But let's go here. I've got 6 health points. This is a 10. I know this is 2 and 2. That's 4. So there's 6 health points remaining between these 2 gray blocks. It doesn't really matter which one I click. 1. That's a rat. So I know this is a 5 now. 5, 7, 9. Does that make sense? Now, what's even cooler is that there's more than just this. There are certain behaviors by these monsters. They are placed in a certain way in the grid. And the more you get familiar with how these relate to each other, then you can start to make educated guesses. Because like right now, I'm kind of, well, no, I'm good. Say I've got 5 hit points. This is 20. This is 13, 5, 18, 20. I've already got 20, so I know these are blank. Hey, this is free XP here. This was an egg that broke open. There's also weird little achievements like can you complete the game without breaking that egg? That kind of stuff. Now, this is where it gets a little tough. Sometimes you can build your whole game by never making a guess, like being sure of every choice you make. In this case, I don't really have any spots where I can just click safely. Like, I have 5 hit points. I know somewhere in here there's, maybe it's probably like a 4 and a 4 or a 6 and a 2, but it adds, oh no, so it adds up to 6. So it could be very well be that one of these is a 6 and one of them is blank, and that's what give you this 8. But here, this 12, very unsafe. I don't have enough hit points to deal with this. Eventually you get to a point where you have enough hit points that you can just blithely click into these things. I cleared this 20. I'm probably going to have to guess around this 24. So we have 18 points accounted for. So that between these 3 gray blanks, there's 6 points. So I kind of just have to guess. If I click on a 6, I'm dead. I didn't. 1. So now between these 2 points, there is a 5. There's probably just a 5, to be honest. Because there's a lot of 5s. Oh, so now we know this is a 5. Does it help us? Sort of. We can go a little further now because this 24, same situation. We have 18 points accounted for. We have another 6 amongst these 5. I could also break this 3 and try to get some info here. I want to risk it on these because the problem is if I break this 3, most likely I'm going to have to use my health bar before I'm all the way down, which is not efficient. So I'm going to take a lot of times I'll just take the risk. If I lose the game, I'll just start again. So there's 6 points somewhere around here. Okay. Why not break the 2? Oh, that's actually a very good point. Thank you for that. I risked it on these 2 squares for no reason. Good. I collect the info. I level up. Hey, now I can safely break into these 6 because I got an extra bonus point. Thank you, Time to Get Alone. That was very helpful. I could also break these open, but let's do this. Here's your 6 points. I leveled up again. I'll tell you about these purple ones. There is a creature here, this Beholder. He's only 5 hit points, but he causes a diamond around him to be obscured. So somewhere in here is the Beholder, and he's making it so you can't see the numbers. 18. There's only 3 points here. Okay. And we know this is empty because we have the 13 here. Can can I find a 4 somewhere? I can break this 3. I can health up and like level up eventually, but I'd love to find a 4. Math-wise, I have 18 points here, 7 in here. I think I'm breaking this 3. I have 1 health point here. I can waste it on this brick wall, which at least I'll use it. It takes 3 hits to kill these. I health up. Okay, so now we know this is a... Oh, I forgot to tell you that there are mines that are worth 100 hit points. You can't kill them right now. So we know this is a mine worth 100. We know this one is worth 5, which means we know that this one is worth 101. Okay, we know this mine is here making this 105, right? Which means I can kind of safely break these because I have 7 hit points. Oh no, that was inefficient. So basically you end up playing for efficiency if you're trying to get the maximum number of points, meaning you completely clear the board, which can be very difficult. It's hard. If you end up having to use your hearts early, it can be hard to fully level up. Oh, we know this is a 5, right? So which means this is a 6. That's empty. Oh, good. We got another heart. 11. There's 10 in here. This is 14. 11. Yay. Maybe we'll break this. I forgot to show you this, but in this spot, anything that's a 6 is this Minotaur. I'll spoil a couple of things for you, like what you would learn eventually. This will help you like get started with this game. The Minotaur is always guarding a chest. Oh, it was this chest right here. They're always near a chest. I'll play a little more of this game. I don't want to spoil every single like secret of this game. It's really cool, like learning the patterns. I'll just say that I'm pretty sure I can safely hit this square for free. Let's see if I'm right. I can. Cool. I'm going to leave it at that. That's all I'm going to say. This game is really cool, and I don't want to like spoil the discovery of how the structure works. It's really neat. But just to suffice to say that I knew I could hit this square for a specific reason. Anyway, that's Dragon Sweeper. I hope you enjoy. Thank you for watching. And now this stream is now Dragon Sweeper's stream from now on. Okay. I'll see y'all later. Have a great week. See you next time.